Yeah. That's all right, though. Fearsome Foursome in the house on the Format Podcast this Sunday morning, week 1 of the NFL season. How y'all doing?
Blessed. More football today. More football, bro.
More football. Right?
It's guys, listen. Moment of silence. It's Sunday, week 1.
Yes.
I smoke rocks. I get to scratch my itch, man.
Getting that fixed now. Oh my gosh. Feels so good.
Man.
Back. It's freaking amazing. Man, I got the crew here and we about to go ahead and get it, y'all. Oh my goodness. So obviously, you know me, Bruce, the host of the Format Podcast, Transformer co-host, Sneed, co-host, and my main man, G, Baltimore, repping to the death. What's good, fellas? Man.
Good to be here, bro. Let's have it.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. So you know what time it is, man. Let me try to remember this. I'm gonna get through it quick because we got lots to get to. So shout out channel members. Be Ready Sports Podcast and Coach T was good. First channel member. Appreciate you. Thank you for always being here. Chief Sid Bubba. Shout out to you. Shout out to the boys from Annapolis.
Long live the Chief.
Shout out to the boys.
Anchors away, my boy. Bow. Anchors away. It's football Sunday, and we celebrate today. Yeah. Ready to?
Yeah.
That's right. Yes. Shout out to my main man, Baltimore Bruce. What's good? Big game tonight. And of course, shout out. It's not that serious. It's good. It's not that serious. Here we go. They clowning in the chat already. Oh my goodness. What up, Edward? What up? Edward, you need to behave yourself in the chat, man. You and me, we already had a good discussion this morning, so don't be out here wilding. Steve, king of the chat. What's good, brother? What's good? All right, y'all. All right, we're going to do the spiel and then we're going to get right to it. So let's do that. If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us a like, leave us a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. Make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the content we're delivering you, make sure you hit that join button. There's going to be exclusive content here just for you.
You see it.
Here we go.
You see it. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share the channel. You see it. You heard the main man. Big baritone Bruce on the ones and twos. Well, you heard him. Let's go.
Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and let's kick it off with these quick hits, man. Let's do it. Long live Young Dolph, by the way.
Oh, God. Why are you doing this, man?
Salute the young Dolph, bro. Absolutely.
Truthful and sincere salute to Young Dolph. Man. Big Memphis, man. Big Memphis. Let's go. Not the little one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's get on these quick hits. Sneed, you want to start? I know you had one you really wanted to.
Yeah, man, I got one. Well, actually, like 1.5, a quick half of one, and then like a real quick hit.
Let's go.
All right. So the first, the half of one, the quick one. I just don't want to forget to do this. So many times, bro, we're always caught up in trying to be right. We're always telling everybody how they're wrong, right? I want to give somebody some flowers. Bruce, you were right, sir. You were right about, Jim Harbaugh, flowing hair, possibly playing better because of the coach. And I also not only missed that part, or I didn't think that was going to be the case. The Chiefs, I thought it was going to be a small thing that they're going to be missing Rashee Rice. It was a bigger thing.
Yeah, it did turn out to be a big thing.
So, sir, you were right. Giving you your flowers.
It got even bigger when they lost Worthy. He's out indefinitely now.
Yeah. So I had to do that. Now, the real quick hit is this one. Kevin Garnett's comments recently on the state of the NBA and the quality of the NBA player. He is questioning the value that the AAU thing brings to the player, right? So he's saying, players aren't learning anything in their time at AAU. Negative impact on the players is what I'm taking away. You think about like the AAU structure, you think about the mentality, kind of the system that's in place. They're posting video clips mid-game. They're distracted. They're not really. It's like a shine culture as opposed to player development, right? Players never develop student-like principles, right? They're not in a film study. They're not into repetitions. They're not into, developing resilience, developing master level achievement and success that way. I remember Kobe talked about this before his untimely passing.
I was about to bring that up. Kobe said it years ago.
And I remember Kobe called it in talking about specifically skills developments, fundamentals, having a strong foundation and base. And he predicted that the foreign player was going to start to be better than the American-born player. And like we were just talking about giving people their flowers, these guys are right on a lot of these things. And we're starting to see it on the court. There's less great American players right away, right? In terms of readiness for the NBA and the association. So I think KG is right. He's got great points. I think Kobe was right. These are a lot of things that we're seeing manifesting themselves in the culture of the NBA player.
Absolutely. I think there's a lot of circular issues there because you have the AAU culture that you just spoke to, Sneed, and then you have the issue, and G knows this as well. Then you have the issues of so many of the modern players don't want to be coached. And if they get with a coach that wants to coach them hard or make them do drills and run the fundamentals, then guess what? They're just going to leave and go to another AAU program, and it's going to mess up the money. So, and of course, you never want people not to get paid, but you have all these different issues, and it's just problematic. And at the end of the day, like you said, Sneed, it's hurting the American player in the long run. Meanwhile, no matter what level of superstar you are in Europe, you're running those drills. You're doing all that stuff. The coach is, the person with the ultimate say, and that's helping to develop what we see, which is guys coming over here and killing.
No, man. I mean, it just drives home, man. These kids are now acting like celebrities before they even touch the NBA court.
Yeah.
The celebrityism, is that the Zion Williamson, that whole campaign, it just blew it out of proportion because everybody saw the highlight tapes, he was taking over Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So every kid wanted to be like that. What's the next kid? Mikey, was it Mikey Williams?
Yeah.
The one that got in trouble with the charge?
Yeah.
So like his celebrityism, like he was acting more celebrity versus just staying true to the game. Like, kid, you're still in high school.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to get to the collegiate level, then you got to get to the NBA level. So many things can happen in a span of 1 to 2 years.
That's right.
Throw your career off the rails, right? An injury, a catastrophic injury, or like for Mikey's situation, getting in trouble. You know what I mean? Gun charges and stuff like that.
That's right. Yeah.
The level of celebrityism that's coming along with AAU is truly killing these kids. These folks are thinking, I've already made it before I even get to college. Like, what are you doing? So no, I agree, man. It's just overseas mentality is so different. All of us can speak to the truth of it. We've been overseas. We know how harder it is versus being in America. These folks are growing up privileged over here. Like, these kids are privileged in middle school, high school. Now they own social media and everything else. And their parents, I'm not going to say nobody's a bad parent, but they're allowing it. They're like, hey, go get it. You know what I mean? So instead of honing them in, like, hone in on your skills, man, hone in on your development, and let's make sure you're better than the Luka Doncic's, the Jokic's, the Embiid's, and all these guys that are coming over and just taking over your country. This is a country they're taking over a country, right?
You're speaking to the American pride piece, right? We can, I mean, I think it comes back to reestablishing an American culture of achievement, right?
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
A lot of it, I think, it's not the onus is on the parents and the coaches as well. They need to take responsibility for their actions, man. I think right now we're seeing a big influx in the level, the second and third generation NBA players playing in the AAU circuit right now. So how do you coach? How do you coach a mellow son on the sideline? He gonna want to make sure he get the buckets and so they spoiled. like must take both of y'all points. They kind of spoiled in a sense, but I just think the ones that's gonna make it is gonna make it, right?
Yes,
but it makes it harder for the ones who have that $150,000 budget a year for resources, training and stuff. Right. It costs money. It costs money.
Oh yeah.
Big commitment.
Absolutely. Nah, great points, guys. Great points. All right. We could probably do a whole show on that, but that was a great quick hit.
Sneak. Yeah, that was a great quick hit.
Hey, you know what? So let me follow that up. I had some quick hits here, but let me follow that up with the last quick hit. We'll move it up. So as the NBA recently announced that they're going to be changing the All-Star format again, and they're going to do a 3-team round robin tournament at the NBA All-Star game. They did a round robin tournament last year, but they're changing it up now. So there's going to be 2 USA teams and 1 world team. Each team has 8 players on it. So we will see USA versus the world. So to that point, Sneed, you were just talking about it. We're going to have to see whether or not the American pride piece finally steps forward, or if it's just going to continue with the BS, because the world is going to want to beat them.
Yeah,
we know that. Yeah. So let's now see what's going to happen.
Whatever team Anthony Edwards on, I'm picking it.
Well,
picking Anthony Edwards. He got pride. That man got pride in what he do.
Yeah, but do the rest of his teammates have the same level of pride?
Don't matter. Anthony Edwards getting 30.
Okay. Well, look, I look forward to seeing how this plays out. I mean, at the end of the day, at the very least, people are going to watch for curiosity, right? Because they saw where the All-Star game is gone. So now it's going to be like we're sitting here talking about it.
But we got like 5 international players who are better than Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who got the heart like Anthony Edwards?
I get it, but that heart can be destroyed by 5 better skilled players.
Nah.
Yeah.
Kobe killed dudes with heart. Killed Boston with heart.
This ain't a movie, dog. This ain't a movie, dog.
Movie, dog.
Why you had to? Was that necessary?
Heart, Bruce. He said he looked at KG, looked at Paul Pierce, looked at Ray Allen. What y'all think this is?
Where was that?
I'm coming.
Where was that heart?
I'm coming.
Yeah, you had to wait till 2010 to get it. And K. Perk went down.
Ain't no wait, bro. Ain't no wait. He took his scars and his wounds. And he went back in the locker room and said, y'all motherfuckers ain't got heart. Paul. I mean, no disrespect. Y'all ain't got no heart. They came in 2010, heart.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I don't see Melo on the lineup today, man. What's going on? Everything all right?
Yeah.
Well, that was my quick hit was a shout out to the Hall of Famers, Dwight Howard and Carmelo. But you can go ahead and take that one away, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, you got it. You already prepped for it. You got
Hall of Fame. They got their jackets yesterday.
Oh, no doubt. Go ahead. Give a shout to him, G.
Yeah, man, yeah. Go ahead, G.
Go ahead, drop that.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to one of the most dominant scorers this league has seen in a long time.
Facts.
Almost unstoppable in the ISO. When it comes to playing above the rim, I see him do up and unders. He always step up in those games. Mm-hmm. He fell short, not getting a chip, but I mean, I think he was like one of the leading scorers for the Olympic team, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he's second leading all time. Yeah,
second now. Yeah, I think somebody.
Mm-hmm. I think KD passed him. Yeah.
So
I think he got most points in a game. No, most threes or most points is one of those two.
Yeah, tremendous career, man. He definitely did it. It was very enjoyable watching Melo and LeBron go, even though they painted him the villain. The whole KG and Lala saga, we can go on and on.
That was crazy.
Yeah, but he was a dog, man. He was a dog. And he represented Baltimore to the fullest and Brooklyn.
No doubt.
He had to throw Baltimore first. He reps New York, but
Listen, I became
with Syracuse, right?
That's the only time I was a Knicks fan when he switched over. That was the only time he was a Knicks fan. I was a Knicks fan.
No doubt. Nah, Melo, absolute problem, man. Shout outs to Melo, Hall of Famer. Absolutely. Well deserved, like G said, man. One of the best ISO players. Mid-range game, crazy. Yeah. So all I got.
Hey man, Mr. Rain, man, boy. 2K 8 all the way to about 13. I had Melo.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't winning.
Losing. Okay.
You ain't winning.
Something like that.
Boy, I'm telling you, I cooked folks with Melo, dog.
Man,
Like it's all about button mechanics and like timely jump shots and the way you release the button. Oh, I had Melos to the T.
Okay.
Transformer. My brother used to take Dirk, bro, with that kickback thing going on the fade. I couldn't
that
do
knee
nothing
raise.
to stop it, bro.
Yeah.
I would get LeBron out of it, couldn't do nothing with it, bro.
No doubt. Okay. Melo twice Hall of Fame. I didn't even realize that. Redeem team, man. Okay.
Yeah, they brought the Redeem team up on stage.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, shout out to Melo, man. Shout out to Melo. That's a good quick hit, G. Appreciate that. I didn't even catch it. All right. And this is shout out to Baltimore Bruce. Got shout out to Baltimore Bruce, of course. So if y'all remember, Bruce had a lot to say about Arch Manning, how he was this and that and overrated and he was whack and I was glazing him and this, that, and the third, right? So, y'all don't know this. Bruce and I go back and forth in the chat all day, damn near every day.
We do know this.
Oh, okay. So he's telling me how great Bryce Underwood from Michigan is, and Bryce Underwood is a very, very talented, outstanding
athlete.
Yeah, he's awesome. So he's telling me, yesterday he's telling me, of course, Arch Manning looking good against a high school team, right? Meanwhile, Bryce Underwood looked great against a high school team last week, right? So I want to shout out Bruce and Bryce Underwood because Bruce put me on mute last night. He put me on mute last night because I was getting on him after Bryce Underwood got locked up by Brent Venables in that Oklahoma defense. So shout out Bruce, shout out Bryce Underwood. Great performance. Yes, because I'm super petty like that. Yes.
They put him in a blender last night.
Didn't they?
They didn't let that boy do nothing.
In all seriousness, though, he's an 18-year-old freshman, right? But if you look at him, he's got all the physical tools. He can make all the throws.
Athlete.
He's going to be a real problem. In all seriousness, he is nice. What did you say,
bro?
G?
But the numbers are bad from yesterday.
No, he got locked up yesterday.
Like 9 of 24. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. If you saw the game, like he was rushing every throw. Like they was getting after him so quick. He was rushing every throw. He was off the mark. Like it was bad. I'm
surprised the Wolverines found a way to score 13 points based on the way their QB was looking.
Oh, that was just from the run.
Yeah.
Michigan's still gonna be able to run the football, but
with
his arm, like he wasn't able to do nothing.
Nah, he's nice though. Because like you see on the rollout, just like how much arm talent he has. Yeah. Legitimate.
I mean, he's throwing bullets off a run, boy. Yes. Like he was, and it was one of the passes was too hard for the receiver. He was like, "Yo, I'm right here. Like, why are you throwing it so hard?"
Team off, it'll be all right. And no, he's really special, very talented. But definitely had to let Bruce know about that because he was talking a lot of smack. And Brent Venables is now 22-5 in his career against freshman quarterbacks. That dude is one of the best defensive minds in the country. So I don't know who thought that Bryce Underwood was going to go in there and get busy against him. Now, if Michigan had won, that would have been great, but you're not, as a true freshman, going to go in there and carve up Brent Venables. It's not going to happen.
One last thing, man.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
If y'all get a chance, go back and listen to Melo speech, man. That was pretty good.
Oh, it was pretty good. You saw the dog barking? He mixed it right into the dog bark. He's like, the dog barking. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to check it out. You know what that makes me think about? Whenever that time comes, I'm definitely going to tune in for LeBron's speech. All right, I'm very curious to hear what he's going to have to say.
And moving on. All right.
We ready for these topics, y'all?
Can I finish my half of the quick hit that G stole?
Oh, all right, we got a call. Hold on. Hey, yo, Bruce, hold on. We're going to let you talk in a second. Transformer going to give his quick hit, then we're going to go.
Yeah, so the other half of the Hall of Fame, it was a duo that went in there. Dwight Howard, man. So salute to Dwight Howard, 8-time All-Star, 5-time total rebound champ, 2020 NBA champ. You know what I'm saying? Lakers, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, All-Team rookie.
Okay.
Huh?
I thought it was 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, but go ahead.
I think he was a runner-up one of them years.
Okay.
8-time All-NBA, 2-time block champ, man. So salute to Dwight Howard. Great career in Orlando, great career in Houston. Of course, he came to LA twice. First time, didn't like him. Second time, he redeemed himself and went and got that championship, man. So salute to Dwight Howard entering the Hall of Fame. He had Shaq and he actually called him the original Superman.
And that's awesome, right there.
The original Superman. Yeah. He wasn't. He told him I wouldn't be able to do this speech without you. I'm not called Superman if he wasn't called Superman first. So
that's love,
and it made Shaq like.
I'm glad that they was able to squash the BS. And you know what? Real talk. I've never been the biggest Dwight Howard fan. So much respect to him for squashing the beef and going to Shaq and saying, "Hey, let's kill that. Can you walk me out?"
That's huge.
That's real mature because I probably wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, and coming from Dwight Howard.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy as well. It's like
a lot of respect for that.
He's like a kid, like big ass kid that's 6'10", right? So
right.
And Shaq stood by his side, man. So that was pretty dope.
That is dope, man. That is dope, man. Shout out Dwight Howard as well for now being a Hall of Famer. All right, we don't normally take calls for the quick hits, but Bruce, what up? Go ahead. What you got?
No, you're talking about this. Hey, man. Hey.
Here come the excuses, y'all. Get ready. Go ahead.
It's like the coach was sabotaged him when he was trying to. But shout out to Oklahoma, man. I underestimated them. He was, man, their defense, man, it was biting. So, and Shorty, he was took. He could have took off a couple times. He ATO self-goal. So, he was right. I just thought he could have played a little better. I think the play caller could have been a little better for him. It's like the coach, he threw the ball 24 times.
Right.
But it was big and down. They didn't really take no chances. It's like they just open up. So, but he was right, though. You got me, Bruce. I just wanted to call and say that I was wrong.
Well, you know what, Bruce? Real talk. I don't know if you heard me say it. The kid's going to be a problem. You're definitely right about that. You can see it. He is legit.
Shout out, man. Oklahoma playing defense, playing biting like that every week.
Yeah.
They're going to be tough out. They're going to get tough out, but wow, man, they made my boy look like an 18-year-old kid.
That's what I'm saying. They made him look like an 18-year-old freshman. Nothing wrong with that, man. Like, he's going to be just fine.
But at the same time, he had that attitude like a Johnny Manziel or somebody. He could have took off a couple times. He just wasn't ready for what came upon him. So, but
no doubt.
You got first. You got me on that way. I've been ducking you out. I feel I was still feeling kind of bad and sad.
No doubt.
I need to answer you back. But regarding that, I'll let you boy.
All right, brother. Thanks for the call, man.
All right,
let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Let's get into these topics, man.
Is this first topic a real one?
It's a real one.
We're really doing this topic? A fight that's not going to happen?
Spring. It's supposed to happen in the spring.
It's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen.
Okay. Well, so let's just Floyd Money Mayweather recently announced, I think within the last couple of days, that he and Mike Tyson are scheduled to have an exhibition fight in the spring. He hasn't announced, what the weights are going to be or exactly where it's going to be or any of that, but he has announced it, and Mike Tyson co-signed it, which I don't even understand this, man. Like, what is the point of this? You got a guy that's 220 and a guy that's about 160. Well, yeah, of course, money, but what needs to happen realistically is to stop these type of nonsense, fake phony fights from happening. People just need to stop buying them and stop watching. Now,
well, that's why they call them exhibition, right? It's just us having fun. This is basically boxers' ways of we're having fun. We're just showing that we still got a couple of moves. Let's sell a couple of tickets. You still got some Tyson fans out there that, just take showing them flower, giving him his flowers. Hey man, it's one of the best to ever do it. He still has that fighter mentality still left in him. Floyd still, has his mentality. He's like 48, right? So just two old guys, going out there making just putting on a show for the fans. I get it. That's why you label it exhibition. It doesn't go towards nobody's pro record.
Right.
But it's like, this one is kind of what? He got you about 50 pounds, bro. Like Tyson can't be under 200 pounds. You know how tough that's going to be for him?
Yeah, I really don't
Yeah, I think most people will pay for the exhibition. It's almost like a glorified sparring event.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
The other point I wanted to say was that Jamie Foxx is doing his biopic.
Yeah,
you heard about that?
Yeah.
From the little bit that I've seen of him explaining how it's going to start, it might be fired, bro. It might be fired.
Well, he's an outstanding actor, so yeah.
Who is?
Jamie Foxx.
Y'all know this.
Wait, how did we get to Jamie Foxx? What happened?
He's playing Mike Tyson in the upcoming.
Oh yeah. Okay, tracking. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
Or this could be the promotion for that movie. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Is that what you said, G? Did I just repeat what you said? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So I mean, this is
Mike Tyson in his prime.
Yeah.
Was anywhere between 220. You know what I mean? Like Floyd in his prime, no bigger than 148.
147. Yeah.
No bigger than 148.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? Like Mike Tyson just fought Jake Paul. What was that weight? Two. I think it was 220.
Somewhere
I think Jake had to be like 210 or 220.
Yeah.
To fight that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd is about the same height as me.
Right.
I've been 200 pounds before. No, the heaviest I've been was 213, 218.
Mm-hmm.
I was a freaking boulder at 5'7". He's like 5'8", so 1 inch higher.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't fighting at no 200 pounds. I know that for sure.
Well, let's look at it this way too, right? Obviously, this is not a real fight, so he doesn't need to make real fighter weight. But if because he's been fighting at 154, 157, these last couple of years with these exhibitions, right?
Yeah.
So that means when he's not, I mean, he keeps himself in condition, but when his walk around weight probably has got to be up around 170, right? Which is not terrible. So I'm sure they can find a catch weight somewhere, maybe around 185 or something like that. Like they know how to do it because we saw Terrence Crawford bulk up, right? He's been fighting at 140. What he started 135, right?
Terrence Crawford also ain't about to be 50, Bruce.
No, I'm just talking about in terms of.
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about in terms of bulking up for the weight, and so they said his walk around weight was like 185, and so now that's how he's fighting at 168 against Canelo. Is that next week?
Yeah, it's this Saturday.
That this Saturday? It is this Saturday.
September 13th. Yep.
Good thing it's on Netflix too.
That's what's bad about it.
Clearly, Netflix is going to pay them an arm and a leg, so they don't have to worry about pay-per-view revenue.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully, they fix the streaming problem because last time that was horrible.
Yeah,
that was such a horrible event. It was
good to see my $20 going to something.
Right.
You pay 20?
Exactly.
Something like that.
Netflix,
like 25, 30 now.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Better check your bill, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna check something.
But yeah, man.
Somebody gonna give me something. I'm
checking the auto pay, bro.
Leave it here or something.
Leaving it for something.
Right. But I think this leads to a bigger question: is like, what the hell is going on with boxing, man? At one point, boxing was horse racing, boxing, and baseball were the top 3 sports in the country, right? And obviously things change over time, but boxing used to be fantastic. Even when we were kids, at least me, G, and Sneed, we got the young buck in the corner there. But me, G, and Sneed, when we were kids.
Wave so they know who we talking about.
Right. We used to get big fights on. Remember, we used to get big fights on ABC on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Right. So, but that that went by the wayside by the time we turned teenagers when pay-per-view became the monster thing. And I think it's the time of these fights, obviously super late at night, and then the cost of a lot of these fights when they're on pay-per-view, they're like $85, $89 now. That's a lot of dough. And so I think that is maybe pricing out a lot of the fans. And then of course you combine that with not getting the fights that we want when we want them to happen because of all this promoter foolishness. It's really, really hurting. I think it's really, really hurting the sport. So I don't know, man. You got this Jake Paul stuff, and now you got these stupid Money Mayweather exhibitions. It's like, how do y'all think that we can get back to boxing being great like it used to be? Make boxing great again?
Well, this isn't boxing. I think that's where we go. That's where we go wrong as the consumer and the viewer. Okay. It's literally something totally separate from boxing. Like G said, this is just glorified sparring. 2 legends in the sport sparring. So me mentally, that's why I can look at this and be like, okay, it's just what you doing, Bruce?
Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong.
They just cut us all out. Like, cut us all out.
No, you good.
Enough is enough. I'm just taking this over.
I'm taking over. No, go ahead, man.
But no. So, like, me, I could separate the two, right? I know what real boxing is, right? Like, there's judges, there's everything. Like, there's a buildup. There's real true fighting. Somebody's leaving here with a dub type of mentality. These guys, they're not looking to knock each other out. They're just looking to show that we still got it. Like Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. Like, hey man, we still got it. You know what I mean? Let's put something on for the fans.
Fight each other though. They were actually still trying to fight a little bit.
Roy wasn't trying to fight nobody.
Yeah, I think
Roy wasn't trying to fight.
The hook, right? The lure that gets everybody to watch these fights is that you never know. You might get one of those fights where somebody get froggy and just try to knock the other guy out. Like, you can't tell me Mike wasn't trying to knock Roy Jones out.
Oh, he was definitely trying to put him out.
He just didn't have it, right? And so those types of things, I think, push everybody to like watch these exhibitions, even though they lopsided and weak, but still two of the greatest ones that do it. Yeah, I think as far as the decline is, the MMA, like Henny Hardaway said, the decline came with MMA, and so they had to think of something to kind of like keep fights, because remember MMA was fighting every Saturday, right? Yeah. Whereas like boxing, you'd be lucky to get a fight, a worthwhile fight once a month, and so I think this is just, I don't know, man. I like it. I'm here for it.
I think it's also due, like MMA is head and shoulders above boxing, because them dudes is fighting to the death. Like somebody's literally trying to knock you out, like a roundhouse kick, or send you to the shadow realm.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
I think the only thing that puts MMA ahead of boxing is the fact that you have an organization, or whichever organization it may be, and these guys don't let promoters get in the way, and they're forcing the fighters to fight. And so with boxing, because it's so disjointed, it keeps the great fighters from fighting one another now. And then, of course, Floyd Mayweather, in his fantastic career, though, his manipulating and moving and fighting here and not fighting there and fighting when he feels like it and waiting for guys to get old and this, that, and the third. And, now shout outs to him for maximizing the money, but it took away from, again, the competition of boxing, right? The fighting spirit, the warrior spirit. I get that it's a business, but that really, in my estimation, hurt the sport a great deal. And so that's why MMA is better, because when you're in MMA, like you're in UFC, Dana White says, Transformer, you fighting Sneed next, period. That's it.
Pretty much.
Don't want to fight, retire, or go somewhere else, right? So with boxing, it's, you got all this foolishness. Well, my promoter doesn't like Transformers promoters, so we can't fight. Or, we gonna fight, but I'm gonna wait 3 years till Transformers older and slower, and then we might fight. We build it up, get some more money. That's the BS. Sneed, man, your thoughts? I know you're a big MMA guy.
Yeah, the thing about like the discussion that we're kind of seeing between you guys, the first thing I want to say is, like, it's not MMA, it's actually the UFC. There are several other promotions of MMA that nobody knows or gives a damn about, right? So we'll just be clear that the UFC is the bee's knees.
Well, I think most people, I'm sorry to interrupt, equivalent
MMA to UFC.
MMA is like you talk pro wrestling, people aren't going to say AEW, they're going to say WWE, even though.
Bro, a fight is a fight, man. I watch two grandmothers fight on Instagram all the time, man. Scuffle is a scuffle, man. I look at where they came from.
Bro, she go down that rabbit hole, bro. 2 hours of grandma's fighting, bro.
Oh, man.
What are we on, man? What are we on?
All right, so the other side to that is the promotion piece.
Yes.
The UFC has one promoter.
Right.
So there's no conflict of interest. There's no jockeying for A side, B side. It's like that nobody's bigger than the sport. And there's no personal agenda that overtakes the UFC events. Like Conor McGregor tried and failed. He's been forced into retirement because he's not who he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't beat the UFC.
Right.
He tried. Francis Ngannou was that, bro, like in the UFC, the heavyweight champion is the baddest dude on the planet.
Baddest dude on the planet.
Francis Ngannou was sent away, bro, in his prime when he was sending guys into the shadow realm.
Right.
Like this dude put Alistair Overeem into orbit with the satellites, bro.
Yeah.
And he was sent away. So there's control. There's there's a process at the UFC that is on schedule. You can't deviate from that. You can't beat the UFC. They will let you go. They will cut you. You know, they might cut you in, they might cut you out, but they're going to cut you.
They're going to cut you.
You know, that's Dana White. So with those things in place, literally to the topic though, Tyson versus Mayweather. Bro, Tyson is 60. Mayweather is almost 50. Tyson couldn't cut weight at this age beyond just a few pounds. It would be generally unhealthy to do it.
Correct.
Dangerous, right? And the other thing about Tyson is he couldn't get medically cleared for a real fight. That's why these are exhibitions. And why people like the UFC more than boxing. Bro, one punch knockouts don't really happen in boxing. Like, those are 16-ounce gloves, 12-ounce gloves are the conversations. In the UFC, 4-ounce gloves. You see what it like
that's just a little padding. Just a little padding.
Heavyweights in the UFC, one flick right here, it's over. You know, off of the back leg, bro, just a jab. It's crazy. Like so there's a quality of fight that we're missing, that we've been missing, and Mayweather's part of the problem that goes back before you guys were talking about how like we didn't get the fights we deserved. In the UFC, it's a complete meritocracy. We get the fights we deserve. We call for them and they happen. Yeah.
And I think that's the benefit of having one guy. There's no divisions in the UFC. There's weight classes. That's it. You go to the boxing, you got WBC, WBO, WBB, NBA, 2K25. Like, you got so many freaking divisions. It's like, okay, I get it. You got a champ over here, you got a champ over here, you got a champ over here, but you're all the same weight class. Why the hell haven't y'all fought yet?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? UFC, you just rank to whatever belt you got.
But
you're in middleweight, you rank to that belt. So
the UFC has addressed their weaknesses and their problems over the years. Boxing is not.
Yeah.
You say they haven't needed to. Yeah. You know, Turkey Al-Sheikh, he was trying. It's not going to happen, but I admire the effort. What he wanted to do was to buy out the promoters and get all the fighters under one promotional umbrella.
Yeah.
Under was like that. You want to tell people they can't make their millions, bro? You think they're gonna just lay down, bro? And
well, listen, Turkey Al-Sheikh, he's paying these guys. He's paying these guys for the big fights. But what he wants to do, because he's a purist, is eliminate the like we talked about, this business of I can't fight him because he's under that promotional umbrella. And get all that up out of here and get the dough.
Let me give you this analogy, Bruce. So the dairy industry is massive, right?
Yes.
I mean, milk. Okay, everybody drinks milk. Kids drinking milk. If there was an attempt to completely defame the dairy industry and say we're not drinking dairy milk anymore, we're going almond milk. That's big. That's the industry of almond milk farmers trying to take over the industry, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna just lay down and be like, "Oh, okay, you win." No, the dairy industry is gonna have some smoke for the almond industry, right?
Absolutely.
And that's a political statement, right? Like dairy milk's bad, dairy milk, cows, and all this, bro. That would be the same thing. You're literally trying to tell people who are billionaires, sorry, we're changing this whole thing. You're not allowed to be rich anymore. They ain't gonna lay down for that, bro.
Well, it's not. What do you mean? It's not. You're not gonna be able to be rich anymore. We're not taking money from you, because remember, he wanted to buy out the promoters. So they were going to get very handsomely compensated.
Is that a sustainable business model to get bought out?
No.
I like that. UFC hit a big one with that one.
That's smart. But you know what? They just took that from DAZN, though. DAZN does that with boxing.
Yeah, they're moving to Paramount Plus, I think.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. People, I'm tired of $60.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all fight twice a month.
But that's why the sport capped out. It literally hit $90. What you mean, Transformer? You want HD? $90.
Oh, my bad. I stopped paying for pay-per-view years ago.
At 60, exactly. Same, bro.
So Sneed, if it's at 90, god damn.
That's what I stopped paying at 60.
Yeah. It's 90. It's 90 though.
Yes.
Wow. I'm not paying $100 for no fight, bro. Just so I could be up to like 12:30, 1 o'clock. It finally comes on at midnight.
If you order a pizza and wings, bro, that was $150 a night.
Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, I ain't even know it jumped to 90. Boy,
ain't no happy ending, bro. So that's a wrap. You're going to sleep after.
All right, so
you're going to sleep during.
So back to the main topic, though. Do we think this fight is actually going to happen? Transformer opened up by saying this fight is not happening.
Nah.
Sneed, G, what do you guys think it's actually going to happen? And if it does, like, do we have any idea what to expect?
Are they hurting for money, bro? Is that what this is really about? They need dough. This is like the Rolling Stones still touring at 79 years old.
I wouldn't believe that Floyd is hurting for money, but the way he demonstrates his spending in order to continue to live how he wants to live, he probably needs to continue to have money coming in.
Pay his taxes, bro.
I ain't even getting involved.
Like last year when Tank was like outing him about him owing like some Saudis some money and they wouldn't let him leave or something.
They wouldn't let him come home. I heard about that.
Yeah, so I mean these exhibition fights, they rake in the dough, man. Like, and
I think 20 million was the last one, right? Like 60, Mike got 20 million to fight.
I thought he got 60.
Was it 60? I thought it was 20. We can look it up. Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah. And now then you look at the Jake Paul and what's his face Tank fight. Tank's supposed to make 250 off that fight.
That's a lot of
locked in, bro, for an exhibition fight. So maybe they falling in the cheat codes, man.
His purse was 20 million.
20, okay.
Jake, on the other hand, was set around to make 40 million.
That's 60 total.
Yep.
And he used Tyson reportedly used a portion of his money to purchase a $13 million mansion in Florida. That'll make you fight, Floyd. I just spent 13 racks on a mansion. I mean, 13 million on a mansion. Yeah, I got to fight one more time.
Yeah.
Well, you know who's gonna win when you jump out there. So,
well, I'll also say, man, shout out to these cats for continuing to give Mike Tyson an opportunity to be seen and get money.
Yeah, I like that.
They don't have to do that. I mean, obviously, he's a big name, so he's going to help, sell a fight, but they don't have to do that at all.
Shout out to Mike for just being a warrior, like still doing it, bro. Like
he's not a warrior. Well, he's a warrior in terms of the training, but I didn't like that, Jake Paul was like, yo, if you hit me, you get no dough.
No, I'm talking about like the stay in shape to do this.
You blame him?
Yeah, 20 million. Yeah, knock me out, Bruce. Knock me out, Bruce. 20 million. Go ahead, hit me.
One time, I'm laying down. That's it. Yeah.
But no, man, shout out to him for just, the fighting to get back in shape, bro. Like, it's cats my age, in their late 20s, early 30s, fat, obese, just don't take care of their body. This man is about to be 60 years old next year. Bro, he's talking about fighting Floyd Mayweather.
All this is one of the most
elite athletes ever.
It's dangerous as far as the weight cutting. As far as the training, I'm all with it. Boxing is one of the best trainings ever.
What about the steroid abuse that they're going to have to endure in order to get into this physique?
You don't need that. This is an exhibition. They ain't trying to pro fight.
Did you see Tyson at the last fight?
Huh?
Did you see Tyson's physique at the last fight?
Yeah.
You don't think he used steroids to get to that physique?
I don't think so. He's always been in great shape. And so if he's doing half of what he was doing in his prime,
maybe some testosterone booster, but like actual steroids.
Sure. Okay, fine. Let's get technical. Growth hormone.
Yeah, that's a steroid.
Okay, fine.
Not growth hormone.
You want to get technical, fine, but it's still a substance, and it's still something that he has to do at his advanced age to do this and look like this.
We don't know.
But testosterone is something that you naturally have. Like HGH
at 60 years old, you're not doing it.
We also know that it decreases as you age. So
like him getting testosterone shots, that'll be it. But other than that, like I've trained 50, 60-year-olds that look better than Tyson. But honestly, on a truthful note, yeah. It's some folks that just
look without any type of substance support.
They up every morning at 5 a.m. getting their run in, then they come in, they get an hour workout in. After that, they get their sauna in, then they go to the beach, they get their tan in. It's some folks, bro, like they just wired different.
Yeah.
They're wired different, bro.
No,
I'm not fat shaming, Bruce. I'm sorry about that. There's no fat shaming. I'm just saying the USA as a whole, we're obese. We're a horrible country.
Yeah.
Horrible country when it comes to fitness and appearance. Horrible.
It's more so what we eat. And, not to digress much, but when you go overseas, you see the difference in the products, even in the junk food.
The additives.
Our candy and our chips and all that stuff that they have over there has warnings on it. Like, it's crazy. They don't import our meat because of all the hormones and stuff that we put in our meat. It's wild.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah. Oh.
I get where you were going, but the way you arrived, it just wasn't.
Pardon me. All right, let's take a couple calls on this, man. Let's take a couple calls.
I was like, I didn't like the way that plan landed.
That was quite a bit of turbulence.
It was some turbulence, Sneak. He said, "Hey, buckle your seatbelts, man. Nobody."
This is your captain speaking.
The seatbelt sign is on, Sneak.
Oh my gosh, we're running into a bit of turbulence.
Oh, you know, Transformer don't let nothing slide, bro. It ain't happening.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, it was just the way it. Go ahead, proceed.
Yeah, no. Let's take a couple calls real quick on this Tyson and Money Mayweather topic.
Is there anybody out there that still thinks these dudes are really fighting though? Like when they go out there, they're actually throwing hands like with venom and malicious intent.
Floyd
like in the street or in the ring?
No, like when they do these kind of like exhibition fights. Like, does anybody really think they're trying to hurt each other?
No, not at all.
Okay, all right, good. Because I mean, then we're just delusional. Then we're on Fantasy Island, bro.
Yeah, this is a glorified sparring match, just like G said.
Correct.
Glorified sparring match.
I mean, I saw Tyson miss Roy Jones Jr. on purpose like 13 times.
And Roy said,
Roy was moving fast.
Roy said, thank you.
Tyson was literally missing on purpose, and you could see it.
Well, Roy also said that when Tyson hit him to the body, he's like, oh, he can still hit.
That was probably a mistake.
Yeah. And after that hit, Roy was running the whole fight.
Right. Yeah.
He said, nope. They said, what was the interview? They asked all the questions to Roy, like, how do you feel? Blah, blah, blah. And Tyson got mad. It was like, yo, he was like, he just fought like 2-3 years ago. I haven't fought like 10 years. Why y'all worry about him? What about me? Roy said, man, you see how hard you was hitting?
Oh my God.
Hey, man, folks fear that dude, man.
To go, right?
Yeah.
It's the speed and the
that
timing.
Old man strength, man.
Right, but the power is still there. All right, so we're not gonna get any calls on this one. So let's do this. G, you weren't here on. Oh, okay, here we go. Why did that always happen? Here's the call. Bruce, what up, man?
Hey, man, it's a real quick.
Yeah.
We ain't nothing but a money grab. That's all it is.
Yep.
That's all. You know, I think this is what it's heading towards. Look at the Jake Paul fight coming up. This is what the boxing game is heading to, a big-ass clown show.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of fighters going to war like Hearns and Duran and them used to do back in the day.
Yeah, man.
You know? When the legends fought legends.
Well, like you said, man, you gotta get the money. And listen, like I would love to see Tank fight Shakur Stevenson. Excuse me.
Shakur.
After the Jake Paul fight and Tank fighting Shakur or somebody, then I was like, yeah, I like the move.
Right, but look,
I like this move. I don't want to mean to go for Floyd and Iron Mike, but I like this move. It's a business move. But as far as like Money Main, Iron Mike, this is a business. It's a cash grab. They add their names are assets, so why not make money off your brand? So their names are strong. That's basically what it is. Ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody.
Right.
That's all it is. And maybe it's, Money made shade to Tank. You know, they go back and forth. They try to outdo Tank. Might be just, even though Floyd been for an exhibition fight. But hey, it's the wave for WrestleMania. It's a big clown show.
No doubt.
Great. So I just hopefully if Tank after the Jake Paul fight, Tank get his 80, of 60, 70 million. Take care of his family, set his family apart.
Right.
Or get back to business.
Yes.
Now if you do that, hey, that's good with it. All right, boy, hit y'all boys back.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
All right.
Oh man, just looking at this guy. Oh wait, I can't show it on the screen. Never mind.
What are you doing over there?
No, I'm just looking at NFL countdown, man. It's just like it's so magical.
The music
bro.
is kicking on. You're like,
Hey, we got 1,300 hit time. 1,300 hit time.
Right. Hey, quick side note. I meant to say this earlier, man. Shout outs to Xavier Worthy. Get well soon.
Yeah.
But I'd probably get hurt too if Miss Worthy was taking care of me.
Oh man.
But that's his mom, though, bro. Like she ain't taking care of. Oh, you. Oh yeah. So they're all messed up.
Yo, when are we gonna do an episode completely on
the
NFL moms,
the mod rays, bro. When are we gonna do this?
When we start the Patreon, because it's gonna get crazy. YouTube can't handle the content.
No, that content.
Yo, you know you get demonetized off the rip, bro. They ain't gonna let you make no money.
Straight up.
You get demonetized for showing love to lovely ladies.
Because Steve,
yes,
you know who's showing up, bro.
Steve.
Right. Because Steve, that was enough. All right, Sean. Let's go to the next topic. G, you weren't here Wednesday when we did our pick'ems, man. So obviously, you're gonna start a little behind. Dallas and Philly is done, of course. KC and Clippers, Chargers are done. So I know, right? So G, we're gonna go down the line real quick, and I want to get your pick'ems so we can catch you up, and we'll go forward from there.
Fact.
Cool.
So for the first two, those were my picks, of course. Philly.
Okay. No, we don't count them. Nope. Pass.
And then I'll never root for the Chiefs. So that's by default. Y'all gotta give me that by default. There's no way I would.
Nope.
You gonna look at my track record.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
That's true though. He never ever picks the Chiefs. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we're gonna start off with Sunday. We're gonna give him. There's no longer a round robin. We're going straight at G with this one.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Atlanta. Easy day. Cincinnati at Cleveland.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. I think we picked Cleveland on that one. Did we, Sneak? Yeah,
we did, but I don't think Bruce did.
Bruce picked Cincinnati. Yeah. Miami at Indianapolis. Miami. Carolina at Jacksonville.
Ooh, that's a tough one right there.
I clicked Jacksonville for you.
Yeah, I really care about
Gotcha.
Sunshine.
Yeah, no, it's sunshine year, baby. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, Las Vegas Raiders versus New England. I'm sorry. Raiders. Like that pick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean.
Arizona. I'm going to go ahead and click Arizona for you. They're playing New Orleans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh. I like how we just all agree to disrespect New Orleans.
right.
Like, yeah. Just go ahead. Just pick Arizona for that one.
College team.
Ohio State's cooking them, bro.
Now watch. If New Orleans wins this game, I'm gonna be so upset.
You're looking dumb.
How are you gonna be looking dumb, bro? You know what they're made of. You would be shocked.
Flabbergasted, Steve. Flabbergasted. Let us stray.
That's what. Bamboozled.
We have been run amok.
Hoodwinked. There you go.
Bamboozled.
Led astray.
Caught off guard. All right. Pittsburgh at the Jets.
Ooh.
The Aaron Rodgers Bowl.
Now I'll help you out.
Hold on. I don't need no help because Justin Fields starting, right?
Justin Fields is playing.
Justin Fields. I'm gonna go with Justin Fields.
Okay. Well, I was trying to help you out. The Jets did lose one of their star offensive linemen.
I could never ever go.
TJ Watt is on the other side of that football.
I wouldn't care if Lawrence Taylor was on the other side.
Damn.
I would never
pick against Justin Fields.
I'm not going with the Steelers, bro. Like,
you're not rooting for him. You're making it a football.
Okay,
wrong, bro.
Let's do this.
I don't need the bad vibes this year, bro.
We're gonna do this, G, and then just hide your background,
right,
and make the correct decision.
Yeah,
I'm not. That's the correct decision, bro.
All right, he picks the Jets.
The correct decision to be wrong.
Listen, it's week one. No losses, no wins. Right. Any given Sunday.
That's a fact.
That's real. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and click Washington for you because I know how you feel about Jaden Daniels,
Washington.
But the Giants is gonna be at Washington.
You mean his mom?
Yeah. All right. Now we at the 4 o'clocks. Tennessee at Denver. Number one pick versus number one defense, possibly. Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. I think Bo next year.
San Francisco and Christian McCaffrey will be playing. He's going to be traveling to Seattle.
49ers.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and click Green Bay for you. But Detroit is going to be coming to Green Bay.
Oh, Detroit.
No, that's some BS right there, boy. That's some BS.
He got some selective reasoning and some selective logic, bro. I mean, she's crazy.
Yo, is Micah playing today?
Micah is playing, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
But he's, like I said, he's going to be playing sparingly. We're just going to slowly integrate him into the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Houston at Los Angeles. The Rams, excuse me. I forgot there's two teams out there.
Right.
Houston.
What?
Yeah.
Houston.
Yep.
Houston.
Yes.
Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Kyron and Siren Williams.
Yes, sir.
Derek Verse, Brandon Fisk on the defense.
Wait, nobody gives the host no crap when he picks whoever played in Notre Dame.
That is not true.
He will pick.
I just named Florida State too.
No, I'm just saying. This is previous conversation. Same topic, right? Previous conversation, same topic. Everybody got their reasons, man.
So this is your segment. What's your reasons for Houston?
I just like Houston.
Fair enough.
0-0. I got to go with the underdog at some point.
Okay.
Fair enough.
The final. I'm just going to click Baltimore for you because I can tell by the hat in the background and the way that you sound and you pronounce your E's and your R's.
That's gonna be a dog fight, though, bro. That's gonna be a dog fight.
What's your score prediction?
It's gonna be a dog fight.
42-0.
Fuck.
I think
that's not a dog fight.
Yeah, Ravens gonna smack
I meant to say skull drag. My bad. Skull drag.
Yeah, that's a snowstorm. Like what?
Oh my goodness!
Like boy, a blizzard, man. Cat 5 hurricane just came through. All right, and the final game: Minnesota at Chicago on Monday.
Chicago.
See, he picked Chicago too. We both picked fingernails.
Yeah,
man. Don't change it. I already clicked Chicago.
No, I'm not. I
already clicked Chicago.
Thank you, Mr.
All right, so Bruce and Sneed, what are your biggest shockers from his pick so far?
I can tell you.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't care about that, bro. I know he's a hater, so it's all good. But the Pittsburgh one is crazy, dog. That Jets one.
That's so much bias. It's
to know that you're missing an offensive lineman and your quarterback in Justin Fields already is offensively limited in what he's shown us so far.
Yeah.
So you're going to a new team with a new, process,
new
philosophy,
team, new scheme.
Yeah, bro. Like you're counting on the thing that is the least likely thing to occur. You're just going to go ahead and say, yeah, this is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
0 wins, 0 losses.
On top of that, he did suffer a preseason injury to his toe. So the
limited,
mobility may be a little bit slower, gimpy.
Maybe the way his mobility, you're hurting him a lot. Justin Fields.
Aaron Rodgers is a dinosaur too.
We'll
he
find
might
out.
not even make it out the game.
Damn.
Who's a better player right now, Aaron Rodgers or Justin Fields?
Justin Fields a better player.
Aaron Rodgers.
What does Aaron Rodgers show you last year? And the year before
that he can keep his starting job,
right?
Yeah, a lot of drama, right? A lot of drama, a lot of discord,
last year Aaron Rodgers had better numbers than Patrick Mahomes. Just something to think about.
Say it again.
Last
season, Aaron Rodgers had better numbers than Patrick Mahomes.
Last year, Aaron Rodgers didn't get benched either.
What are we saying here? I think if you look at it from a redemption standpoint, who has more? Who would earn more by winning this game?
This ain't a movie, dog.
No,
this ain't a movie, dog.
You're right. It absolutely is not a movie. But y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes. We've been here so many times. My logic is my logic. If I tell you everything that I know, then I gotta tell them that I told you that. And we don't need to go there. We don't need to go there today.
No doubt.
We don't need to go there today.
Don't tell him, G. Don't tell him.
All right, G. Whatever, bro. All right.
Don't tell him, G. Oh man. My shocker was Houston over the Rams. Obviously, Houston is a very good team, but I think the Rams got a lot, man. They got a lot.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to restructure.
Hungry defense too. So
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, my bad. My apologies.
No, that was on me. You were still talking. That was on me. Yeah, I mean, Houston's offensive line still needs work, right?
Mm-hmm.
CJ Stroud was running for his life last year, and this is why I mentioned the two guys on the defensive end, because you got Jared Verse, you got Brandon Fisk that are both coming for CJ Stroud to get him out of that pocket. I just think that that's just a lot to deal with. when you only really have one target in Nico Collins, who just came back from a catastrophic injury from last season.
Who would have thought that the Dallas Cowboys would have been able to compete and almost be in a position to win the game against Philly, right?
Yeah, when you lose your best defensive player, that'll happen.
That would have happened. So it goes back to my saying, like any given Sunday, they still got to get out there and execute. They can have the fancy names. They all been sitting all off season. Half of them ain't even played preseason, and so I mean, you just gotta wait and see. Now, next week you can say, "Oh yeah, G had it all wrong," right? Like that's cool, but you can't shame my picks if nobody took one snap.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's fair, but I mean, to your point, Philly did lose the best defensive player in 6 seconds. That'll change the entire game for any team.
But you got Jalen,
especially, and then that's a divisional rivalry. So divisional games are typically, yeah, and that's a divisional game. Divisional games are typically closer than expected. You know what I mean? So out of the division, Houston, LA, not the same division.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Fair. All right, we got G's picks in.
We do,
and we are locked in. What's the excuse for Kansas City Chiefs losing against the Chargers? What do you mean? Well, they didn't have their starting wide receiver. That's one. And then after quarter one, they lose their second starting receiver. So of course you're going to be a little bit behind on offense when you lose your two primary weapons that you're based your whole offseason on, right? I mean, people get it. Injuries are a part of the game, right? But when you lose something like that just so sudden, it does change your game plan, and it does force the defense to come in a different direction to when I can focus on Travis Kelce. I can put two on Travis Kelce. You know what I mean? My whole defensive scheme, my safeties, my whole backfield changes if you lose two of your starting receivers.
Absolutely.
Right? So for Philly's standpoint, you lose Jalen Carter, bro. He was one of the best, if not the best,
bro.
All pro.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Hold off on Jalen Carter. We'll get to that definitely. All right, let's 2 calls. We take 2 calls and then we'll move it right along to the big topic of the day.
The smoke, man. Everybody call in, bro.
I'm all in for. Hold on. I'm all here for it.
Oh, you got the numbers blocking them.
Yo, switch me and G for now. Switch me and G real quick, bro.
Edward, what up, man?
We get some Steelers fans out here.
What's going on, brother? How you doing? Shout out, long live Young Dolph, man.
Bruce, hey, Sneed, come on, Sneed. Y'all just said, Bruce, you just said no BS for the show, all right?
Bro, we showing love, bro. It's all love, man.
See, there you go.
Bull crap, that's some sarcastic love. I don't want to hear that from y'all, all right? Come on. Anyway.
Jeez, bro. On Sunday, bro, the day of the Sabbath, bro. Come on, man.
I don't give a damn about being Sunday. Sinning is sin and still on Sunday, all right?
Damn.
Let's move on.
He's not wrong. Sinning is sinning.
Sheesh, man.
Right. Anyway, Gino, what's going on, dog? I don't get it, bro. Man, what's up, bro?
Oh, he's a Steelers fan. That's what. Oh, okay, I forgot.
Hey, man, y'all better check my track record before y'all start coming at me, man. Like I'm still over 5. I'm still batting over 1,000 out this joint. And I'm gonna keep it true.
Okay, bro, you speaking with feelings instead of facts, man. I get it. We in the AFC North. Y'all been dominating in the AFC North. B-More's been doing their thing, But now, come on, bro. You really picking Justin Fields over really, my guy? Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
I think the reason why Justin Fields lost his spot last year, it had a lot to do with his contract and not his play on the field. And then them bringing in Russell Wilson had everything to do with just him being inexperienced and what's her name, being a Super Bowl winning champion. And so that's why he lost his spot. When it comes to Aaron Rodgers, I've seen him in practice. He didn't look like he would be able to move around the way he needed to move around. I think he's still nursing an injury there. And so as far as the defense, yes, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, but I still think that they're going to prevail.
I agree with everything you said about most. Let me start here. When it comes to a low-scoring game, most definitely because the spread is, I think it's like 38.5 or 36, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, it's going to be a low-scoring. Now, but what does that have to do with your pick for my Steelers, though, bro? I mean, why? I mean, we talking about practice here. Practice. Ain't that right, Bruce? I mean, that's you rooting for that area, but now, hey, I don't want to hear that huffing and puffing BS. Now, I'm just asking a question.
Why you always gotta try to throw a slick jab at me?
Man,
So you see the hat, right? You see the hat. You see the hat. Oh, you see the mug. See this thing right here. Right there. You know, like I know when it comes to these Sundays, you know, I go for two things, right? My Ravens to win and the Steelers to lose. That's just it. Point blank. Ain't no logic behind it. It's by default. It's default aggression. We're gonna call it default aggression.
So if the Carolina Panthers play the Steelers, who you picking?
I'm gonna have to die. I'm gonna have to die on that pick.
Right, that's not the question I asked you, sir. That's not the question.
It depends who's playing quarterback.
It'd be Bryce Young.
Bro.
Oh yeah, I'm picking Bryce Young over Aaron Rodgers every time.
Okay, man. Y'all have a good night. I mean, a good morning.
Listen. Who's the ball boy for the Carolina Panthers?
Julius Thomas.
There we go. I'm going with Julius Thomas.
Y'all, Bruce, I'm gonna keep watching the show. Sneeze,
hey,
y'all,
bro, hold on before you go. Before you go. I will say this. You know that when the Steelers play the Ravens, man, that's even if the teams aren't competitive, that's like our Super Bowl.
Chin strap game.
Yeah. That's one of the biggest rival games in the NFL right now.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet as captain. So yeah, as far as my picks, I'm right half the time.
Okay, bro. So y'all have a good one. Listen, make some perfect and everything like that, dog. Y'all like Bruce, UBU, Sneak, UBU.
You already know.
Transformer, UBU, Sneak. Gino. Bruh, come on, man. Water, man. That's all I'm saying. Water. Drink enough H2O.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Long live Young Dolph. There we go. Let's go. All right, y'all. Moving right along to the hold on.
Bro, who's the 5 best rappers of all time, man? Who's the 5?
Dylan. You spits that hot fire, bro.
Hot fire. What up, Bruce?
I hear you say something about Young Dolph. What's going on? What is going on with you?
Man, come on, you know better than that, man. I'll just mess with Edward, man. You know I don't listen to black rappers.
You had to change a philosophy of life. Listen to the Young Dolph.
No, I can't listen to whack rappers. It's against my religion.
He don't listen to good music.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, that is true. That's 100% true. I don't understand. Not at all.
Well, I'm very interested in seeing the Steelers-Jets, this early game, the Steelers-Jets game. I'm tuned into that. That's the one I'm really going to tune into.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just interested to see how Aaron Rodgers is going to do. This first game against a formidable Jets defense. Now, what's the coach name? Aaron Glenn.
Yeah.
This is his first game. This is a very interesting game. If you know the nuances of football,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of storylines in this game. You know, I'm keeping a little eye on the Commanders-Giants game. But I'm really interested to see what the Steelers with a healthy Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
His second year back in his ACL. Let's see with DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
Let's see how this works. I'm really interested. I'm really interested in seeing how the secondary with Slade, Ramsey, and other kids, Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, good point.
This is AFC North. I'm an AFC North guy, so
of course
I watch it closely.
Yes.
Even though I'm a Ravens fan, I pay attention to all the teams in the AFC North.
Mm-hmm.
I pay attention to a lot of teams, but preferably I pay attention to a lot of teams in the AFC North. So I'm very interested to see the Steelers game, this Jets game. I'm interested to see what Justin Fields do.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Sorry to cut you. No, I was saying I'm really interested to see what Cincinnati does and if they can get off to a strong start this year, because that's really been hurting them over the last few seasons.
That's the thing I'll keep my eye on. I had on the small screen probably, but the Steelers game, yeah. I just wanted to start that off by saying that. But of course, the Ravens game tonight.
Of course.
I'm gonna be objective, man. We're gonna lose by default tonight.
No.
A faulty play or a bad call.
What the hell's default? Well, you lose or you lose. There's no default.
I think Baltimore wins by double figures tonight.
No, that's not. And Buffalo, no.
Yeah.
You on wax saying that. You know that, right?
Yo, he came out of nowhere. Wow.
I'm a ball guy, man. It's gonna be Hey, you let me grew up in the same sandbody. Man, don't do that, girl.
What they say? You sure about that? You sure?
What I tell you, Transformer, they can't come outside. They say the wrong thing, bro.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, G did.
I'm doing it.
Hey.
You know you my brother, yo. I love you, man. Love you, shorty.
Love you, man. Hey, listen, though. Blu-ray kicked me out the yard, man. No, for the real, though. I think it's going to be a close game, man. It's going to be a close game.
No, I think Baltimore beat them by about 10.
Also, I'm interested. Listen, they saying Travis Hunter play a full-time wide receiver, part-time CD.
Yeah, that was announced. He's going to be he's going to be in packages. Like I said, early in the season, early in the off season, they need to figure out what they have with Trevor Lawrence. That's your primary job right now. So give him the better weapons on the offense, right? See what you have, because this is going to be his 5th season plan, right? And then put him in packages on the defense, 3rd and long, situational downs to where, all right, use him for his strengths on defense, not just to put him in there every down. So,
nickel corner.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, so there's a lot of interesting storylines today. Ashton Genty. Let's see what Ashton Genty going to be. Everybody's saying Denver going to be formidable. I
got you.
Yes. Hey, man, did San Francisco fall fully off? Or San Francisco dead in the water like people saying they are? There's so many storylines coming into this week 1, and man, we got 2 hours left, man, and I catch y'all boys Friday tomorrow. We do a recap Wednesday, and we'll talk about it, as the week goes. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. It's a glorious day. It's gonna be a tough game tonight for us. I'm even on the game tonight. I'm even, just because we're in Buffalo. You know how I go. Home field advantage, man. But hey, man, I'll catch up with your boys, man.
No doubt. Appreciate the call, brother. Thank you.
All right, Chad.
All right.
Yeah.
Good call from Bruce. Man. I think we're all just in that spot of just feeling so good about having the NFL back, man.
What'd you say about my Ravens?
God damn it.
What'd you say about my Ravens?
You sure about that?
You're on wax.
You're on wax for saying that, right? Hey, hold on. You done fucked up, right?
Who you say gonna win the game tonight?
What?
Who you say gonna win the game tonight?
Ravens,
we can hear you.
Ravens 24-10.
Your mic is on, right?
I mean,
you live here, right?
Ravens 17-13. You done messed up, right?
It's a live broadcast, bro. This is live.
Oh my God, y'all wild, man.
This goes into the cloud, bro.
Right. Yes, it does. All right, let's take it to the next topic. Oh my gosh, football. Thank you so much, football. All right, that's a big one. You want to kick this one off, Transformer?
Oh man, do I? Jalen Carter,
man.
Jalen Carter. So I almost said the Denver Broncos, the Dallas Cowboys,
sir,
took the field in Philadelphia. Yes. No, not Philadelphia, in Brazil. They were in Sao Paulo.
Cowboys were in Philly.
No, it was in Sao Paulo.
No, the Chiefs.
Oh no, the Chiefs was in Sao Paulo. Okay, yeah, you're right. Cowboys was in Philly. That's right. It's absolutely right. I'm getting a damn game. This is when I love football, man. Confuse your brain a little bit.
Can't even
don't even know where they playing at no more. As long as they on the field, man. It's 100 yards of field between them.
Facts.
But yeah, so the kickoff happened. Okay, the first 6 seconds of the game, your typical kickoff, team gets to receive it, running back, they'll kneel down or go out the back of the end zone. Everybody's happy. The fans are so joyful. Everybody's standing up, yelling for their teams. We're on our couches as fans, just like, yes, even though we don't like the Cowboys, man, go football, man. NFL is back. We're all happy. It's joyful. Then you get on the field. Offense for the Dallas Cowboys and the defense for the Philadelphia Eagles. And what happens? What takes over the news in 6 seconds of the first NFL game of the season? Dak Prescott is in his own huddle, and he so happens to see a Jalen Carter walking towards him. So Dak Prescott apparently spits on the ground. On the ground. So I want you to hear me. On the ground. So we don't have the video of that one, but there is a video of watching Dak Prescott literally look and spit at the ground before Jalen Carter approaches him. So Jalen Carter took that as disrespectful. You're spitting on my field, and you knew I was walking towards you, and decides to spit directly on Dak. What is it? Dakota Prescott.
Dakota Rain
Prescott. Just straight loogie right there on the man's jersey. Now, I ain't going to lie to you guys. That $50 million man right there, he showed a lot of freaking restraint. Because Jalen Carter would have caught a wop.
No, he didn't. You think that you see Jalen Carter?
I don't give a
Dak was not looking for that smoke. He would have got
choked. What does that mean?
He would have got choke slammed out there. That's what that means.
Bruce, I hope you're not being serious. I don't care what size you are. It's how I hit you on that chin. I've knocked bigger dudes out before.
But they're wearing helmets, dog.
Don't care. Wop.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Wop. That's like, to me, like spitting on a man. You saying I'm lower than the ground, bro.
You're right. But
like
here's the thing, Transformer. If you look at the way Dak set this up, he was ready for that spit incident because he was quick to do the little pointy thing to the ref.
He didn't even react. Yeah.
Like it happened the way he probably thought it would.
That's good restraint.
You could have it's easier to have restraint when the plan literally happened the way you planned it to.
Yeah. Nah,
this
I don't plan to get spit
taken out of the game, bro.
Hey man, remember back in the day the defense used to spit in each other's mouth, and that was like a telltale sign. Y'all never seen that?
I've heard of this, but it's
I've
heard of this.
And this wasn't the first incident where somebody spit on another player either. Like
you would
Brian
think that
Urlacher used to do it all the time.
But Gino,
what's his name? Brian Urlacher, really?
Yeah.
I know Romanowski did it. But
don't you think there's an evolution to the game, Gino? Like society's just a little different today.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the number one sign of disrespect. Somebody spit on me.
Right.
Yeah. I'm waiting outside they bus like Mello.
Hey, straight up. Look, straight up. Like, nah, bro. Now, if it was playing, I mean, to Snee's point, if it was playing,
they might like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild now, man.
It is 2025.
There you go. But moving right along. Yes.
But yeah, so now there's a talk about a hefty fine. Of course, he gets ejected out of the rest of the game, and that pretty much deters the entire Philly defense from the start of the game. As you guys could tell, it started off pretty electric. It was a lot of offense early. Thanks to that, big gap being missing in the Philadelphia Eagles defensive line. But the Cowboys couldn't stop anything. They couldn't stop Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, Saquon. They couldn't stop anything for the first three strikes as Philadelphia got it going early. But Jalen Carter, he's ranked top 3 on every single person's list as far as D tackle.
Defensive tackle, yeah. He's a beast.
I mean, kid fresh out of Georgia. Now, where this goes wrong for Jalen Carter, I don't know if you guys recall. The reason why he slid in the draft, he was supposed to be the number one pick.
Yep.
That was a for sure. Everybody like who got the number one pick, Jalen Carter's going number one, fresh out of Georgia. Why did he slide?
For the terrible judgment in that the auto racing thing, right?
Auto racing thing. His friend was drunk driving.
Yeah.
And he was racing the said drunk driver, got into the accident and fled the scene. Dumb decisions.
Right.
Stupid decisions. When you know you're going into the NFL, you know this is a business, you know you're the number one pick, and you're out there making stupid decisions. You're doing it again. Whatever Dak Prescott did to your field, that's fine. He spit on the field at the end of the day. Go out there and knock his head off. That's how you retaliate. You go out there and when they line up, and it's 7 on 7, 11 on 11, we lining up. I'm coming for your head. That's how you retaliate. This is a professional sport, and you are looking at the highest paid quarterback annually in the league on America's team. Where's your brain at to know that, oh man, the cameras are right here?
Bro, they're floating on those strings. They're just sliding back and forth, bro.
Literally catching
4K.
Everything.
4K.
4K. We caught your spit in slow motion.
Yeah.
It was,
yeah, I don't know how you thought you were getting away with that.
How?
I don't think he cared.
That's the problem.
I'm with Gino on that one.
That's the problem. Where does Philly go wrong in this one? Who the hell let Jalen Carter walk away? Why are you walking over there? There's no reason for you to walk over there.
I mean, he's a force. I don't think what teammates have the physical wherewithal to keep him from walking somewhere.
Everybody.
I don't know, Transformer. That's tough, bro.
If we can't contain you, cut him, trade him. Why is he here? Why is he on the team? If I'm this, I could be your safety and I'm $180, $185, and I come over to Jalen Carter, I grab him by the arm. Hey man, come back over here. And if he don't listen, that's on Jalen. At that point, coaching staff sees that.
Right, but if you kind of
see man off the team.
If you watch the footage, Transformer, he's just kind of like casually drifting. He didn't go there like on a beeline, right? It wasn't like a sprint to get to him and get in his face. It was just like a stroll, like a slow bop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nobody thought it was going to escalate like that.
So nobody had eyes on Jalen Carter. You tell me 11 dudes on that field, 10 of them didn't see Jalen Carter walking away.
I don't know why he was drifting initially because I didn't see the Dak spit.
Yeah.
If I would have saw the Dak spit, it would have made more sense.
But Jalen, like from the Dak, when Dak spit, Jalen was already heading his direction because it shows the camera angle from like Jalen's angle. You can see Dak like look at the ground, spit, and like look up and like smile at Jalen, and then Dak Prescott then walks out of his huddle to meet Jalen. Jalen was already on route to come meet Dak when he saw Dak because that's the only way he could see him spit on the ground.
Right.
Otherwise, what the hell is Jalen Carter doing? Like, why are you going over there in the first place?
Exactly. That's
why.
That's the big thing. You should have been there.
This is game 1, week 1. We're the Super Bowl champions. We literally just celebrated us getting a banner.
He got ejected before the game started, bro.
Before a snap.
He didn't get one snap in.
Bro.
So his whole day of preparation, his whole preseason, his whole everything, right?
Just focus on spit.
See you later.
Like, come on, man.
Should have just been a 5-yard penalty.
Nah, man, that's unsportsmanlike conduct. You know they ain't playing that this year. Bro, they giving you they flagging you for taunting now. So spitting? Oh yeah, you out of there, Bubba. Yeah, number 90. Number 90 spit on from Florida last night.
I was gonna get to that. Yo, what's wrong? Like
these young dudes crazy.
High level college player. You didn't see or hear that happened with Jalen Carter, and you just said, "Hey, I'm gonna imitate that." Really?
Yeah, I'm also a D tackle.
That was a smart move. Huh?
D tackle spit on motherfuckers.
What was the outcome for Robbie Alomar when he spit on the ref, the umpire? I remember that back in like the late 90s. I mean, it's baseball, but I feel like he was gone for a long time.
Yeah, and spitting on an official, that's crazy work.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy work. But I mean, I know they're looking at, I mean, the telltale is that he may be suspended 1 game But right now they're definitely looking at a hefty fine.
They
may consider that game his suspension since he didn't play at all. But I'm with
Transformer. Would this have happened like this if these teams didn't truly hate each other, bro? Like these teams, these guys hate each other bad.
It's not. Yeah, they hate each other, and that goes back a ways.
Yeah. That's I understand that, and granted, I play sports and all that. Rivalry is a rivalry,
right?
But I can keep my rivalry in between the lines.
But these guys can't do that.
Them boy, like spitting on somebody, that's outside of the lines.
That's wild.
That's just like you disrespected me, not as number. What is it? Number 7? Who's Dak Prescott's number?
He was spit land on his uniform, though.
4.
Number 4.
He didn't spit in his face.
You spit on me as a person.
On the logo thing on his jersey.
You spit on my shoe, we got a problem.
Look, the fact that you spit on me.
You spit on my shoe, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm like you guys. If someone spits in my direction, they're telling me
I'm lower than the ground.
I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say it on your platform, Bruce. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's a stretch for me though. Spitting in my direction, like I don't.
It's like stepping on my shoes,
bro. Spitting in the direction is saying, "This is what I think of you. What are you gonna do about it?"
And I don't know. To me, the direction piece that's a little iffy. That's a stretch.
Yeah, like, Dak's not gonna get in trouble. Players spit on the field all the time.
No, but I think she's saying because Dak was like the inciter of the whole thing.
You can't prove intent.
No, you can't. I'm just saying what I think she's saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they had a big old argument about this on Man Down Sports when I was on Friday night.
Yeah. And granted, I was I went to the commissary yesterday, and in exchange, me and my wife, we had on Green Bay gear.
So did I.
And we were just walking around, and everybody was just like, "Oh man, go back, go! Oh man, y'all got." Everybody was just celebrating the whole. I mean, not celebrating, but recognizing. I mean, obviously, we're Green Bay fans, and I ran into one, and I knew I was gonna get one, and I told my wife in the car, I'm like, "You're gonna find people that's gonna justify Jalen Carter spitting on Dak Prescott, and
you
that's
cannot justify that.
Them the people that you got to question them, right? It's either gonna be fans or young dudes. And yesterday we were checking out. And I ran to this guy, and he was like, "Oh man, you got Dallas? Oh yeah, I got Dallas week 4." And I'm like, "Yeah, we got Michael Parsons." Yeah, the whole that's the topic of conversation. Man, Dak need to get suspended too. Man, Jalen was right for spitting on him. I'm like, what? He was like, "Man, what? I mean, he spit at Jalen. He didn't spit at Jalen.
How are you going to protect a person with a complete lack of self-control?"
Right.
Like, bro. So tell me, if I spit towards you on the ground and you spit on me, that's not the same thing.
You know what I realized though?
Making lack of self-control, lack of self-awareness, lack of attention to where the hell you are in this thing. Like that game, the weight of the start of the season. That's just everything just didn't matter anymore, bro. You just tuned it all out.
Defense.
Yes, all pro, bro. Who are you?
F it. I'm one of the best defensive players in the league. I'm a Super Bowl champion because I'm one of the best defensive tackles in the league. I'll rate top 3 on everybody's board.
So, Transformer, what's Coach saying to his team? What's Coach saying to Jalen Carter after this?
Oh, Sirianni?
The conversation has to be had.
Hopefully I'm talking lit him up. Hey, bro, is you stupid or you dumb? Which one? That's idiot. That's showing no self-control. No self-control. So now I got to go to the rest of the team and say to the entire defense, keep your eye on that man. Now I got to go tell 10 other grown-ass men, babysit a bigger grown-ass man. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing? We're already out of the championship mindset because now we got to babysit you.
The trust factor, it's gone.
It's gone. It's completely gone. It was week 1. We fought all offseason to get to this point. Divisional game, drop the banner, come out here and put foots in Dallas Cowboys. And before we even took a freaking snap, you walked away from your own huddle. So you said, bump us. You don't care about the defensive scheme, what we're talking about, what we see, the coverage, what personnel they got on the field, what coaches are saying in the captain's ear, what is coach yelling at us about the sideline about. You walked away. What about us? So you went to go prove something? How did you know Dak spit on the ground, Jalen? We didn't see it.
Right.
He was distracted.
Like, what's up, bro?
Focus.
How about when we line up? Okay, yeah. Go hunt him.
That's right.
Go hunt him. Because guess what? You can go touch the quarterback. That's your job.
Bro,
That's your job.
Could have first drop back, bro.
Push the
boom. Get a 15-yard penalty. Now the 15-yard penalty. I'm getting that penalty.
But you sent the message though.
Yeah. No, as a teammate, like, hey, bro, man, you saw the man spit at us.
You're gonna pay him blood. You're gonna pay him flesh.
Go get that flag. Sirianni probably say, go get it. We'll take that 15.
Kick him before you get up. Yeah, spit on that.
We'll take that 15. Right? Show him you ain't finna spit in our house. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But the spitting on the ground, man, that's something you see quarterbacks do it all the time before, like as they're talking, like, all right, spit in their hands, spit on the ground. All these players are spitting on the ground. So to tell me that he's spitting on my field is disrespect, bro. Everybody's spitting on the field. It's grass.
It's selective because it's Dallas, because it's Dak, because it's this, that, and the third. You know.
Yeah.
Control your Steve right here. Control your emotions.
Facts.
Everything, adrenaline running high. Tensions are high. It's Dallas, week 1, Super Bowl champs. They just lost Micah Parsons, so they got something to prove. They got a chip on their shoulder, but we about to show them who he is.
Yeah. Now you almost cost your team an important game in the division. Right. And you cost yourself some damn money for no reason.
Yes.
Yeah. Bad
so
luck.
in a matter of 10 seconds, clock's not even running. In a matter of 10 seconds of time that it took for you to walk over there, him spit on the ground and you get spit on, you cost your team 2 games almost.
Correct.
2 games without you. We already first game. That's you can count that as a whole game. That's a whole game. Now you're likely to get suspended for the second game. The team may suspend you, like, bro, because you left the team.
Transformer, what if? And I kind of hope this would happen. Not like hope as in like I don't like the Eagles. I think they're like one of my favorite teams. Jalen Hurts, like I'm a big fan of like and Saquon and those guys. But like the best outcome would have been the Eagles losing, and it had been a reason because of that. And then it would have been like the perfect case study. Here's how you ruin your team's chance to win.
Absolutely. When
you're the best player and you costed your team a win clearly because Dak ended up throwing 3 tuds, and we ended up losing because he wasn't in the game.
Yeah. And that's thanks to CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
Thanks to CeeDee Lamb, Jalen, we made it out the skin of our teeth because Dak was able to do what he wanted.
It would have been a better lesson learned had the
Eagles absolutely lost, and if the Eagles would have lost, he would have definitely been suspended week 2. If not from the NFL, the Eagles would have suspended him. They'd be like, nah, hell nah. We can't take that. And them 10 other grown-ass men out there, you got to babysit. We can't trust Jalen.
They're going to be on his case.
Yes.
Like, look what you did. Like, you hurt us.
Because what is Jalen? Jalen's like 23?
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, he's young. He just got drafted.
Maybe it's 30.
To be that good that fast.
Yeah.
24. Wow, we share the same flipping birthday. That's why he crazy.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, degenerate. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's a degenerate, man. Good luck on that one, Bo. Them 2000 April Aries babies, boy. Them boys need prayer.
Leave it alone.
Anything past the 90s, like, bro. Anything past 1993 or 1992, yeah, them April Aries, they don't belong on Earth. They need their own planet.
First rocket to Mars. Get him out of here.
Jesus Christ. He is April the 4th, 2001. He's 24 years old. That's why that boy crazy.
Houston, we have a problem.
We got a huge problem. Philly, you got a problem.
No doubt. Yo, let's go ahead and let's open up the phone lines on take a couple on this, and then we'll get to this last topic. Moving right along. I think everybody's so amped to get to these games.
Oh, boy. What we got? Hour 20 minutes.
Yeah. Edward, what's good, man?
Man, yo, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Bruce, man, you got more caps than Liz. You know that.
More cap than legs. What that mean?
Lids.
He got more caps than
I don't know
Liz,
what this dude
talking about.
Lids.
Man, them ain't all that capping you doing, Bruce. Ain't no French toast. Now this is a PG show, trying to keep it PG. Ain't no French toast way in hell. I'm letting that my fault, letting that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I agree with my brother. Man, my brother straight up, man. That man is a real hardhead. I'm telling you, that man ain't got in the fight in the keys. I had to help him out. He was just throwing hands.
Why are you always telling stories publicly, man? But go ahead, though.
Man, But he told you himself on the show, bro. He told you himself.
Transformer got open cases.
Chill. Chill. They was looking for us that next day, though.
Oh my goodness.
They was looking for us. They was like, bro, y'all put a brawl in the middle of Duval Street, bro.
Bruce, you from up top, bro. Come on, man. Now, look, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Adrenaline is rise and everything's a competitive game. I'm trying to figure out which was worse, what Jalen Carter did or what the Florida Gators defensive line did, because he had his showing publicly, like, man, right in his face, all that.
I think they're both just equally as bad.
Nah, the Florida dude was worse, strictly for the reason that the Jalen Carter thing had already happened. He should have known better.
True.
Yeah.
That's what makes it worse.
True. Yeah, that was world known.
Mm-hmm.
Transformer, do you remember what Rajon Rondo did with Chris Paul?
Yeah, he spit at Chris Paul. No, Chris Paul spit at him.
No, I think Rajon spit at him.
Yeah, I think Rondo
spit yeah. Rondo did spit at Chris Paul first. And then Chris Paul put like the finger in his face. And then that's when Rondo hit him with the wop.
Dak Prescott could at least did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know if they probably would have. But like you said, man, this crazy, man. The NFL is getting out of hand with this taunt, man. You getting challenged. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's getting real hectic. But I agree with majority of what you guys said on the panel. I mean, like, but Dak was like calm, cool, collective. And I don't know about all that. I mean, I can tell about Geno, and you know Geno, man. You look like you one of them dudes.
Don't get me stuck. You don't want to talk about G. Trust me.
I know he's staying quiet. He in the cut. You know what I mean? He's one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, big bro.
Hey, trust me.
Dak had an opportunity to do something. He chose not to. So I mean, we can say, oh yeah, that was a business decision, or we can say that he pissed down his leg. I mean, he had an opportunity. It wasn't like he ran away and spit on him. He was just
right.
I don't condone violence, by the way.
I'm sorry. I don't condone violence.
So Gino, if Joey Porter spit on you, bro, what would you do?
Wop. I don't care what man you are, bro. You getting hit.
This is a PG format or podcast or platform. And so, Joey, it wouldn't matter who it was. It could have been somebody's grandmother. You know, you spit on me, it's going to be consequences. That's
what I'm saying, man. People pee and poop on the ground. Like, if you even on my kicks, you know what I'm saying? They could be some Akeem Olajuwons. I'm still throwing hands. Ain't that right, Bruce?
Eutonics.
Why did
Hakeem your dreams?
Why it had to be Hakeem though? What was that about?
Hey man, it's Sunday, remember, guys? Hey, I'm showing love. Remember?
They say Wilt used to spit on people.
Yeah, he did. He
said it was raining.
Kareem was in the elevator with him, with Wilt, and some dude came in, and the dude was like, "Oh, how's the weather up there?" And Wilt spit on the top of his head and said, "It's raining."
Man, bro, that man kneecaps would have been kicked like a mother.
Oh, for sure.
My fault.
For sure.
My fault.
Yeah, he'd got a shot below the belt for that. Definitely,
he would have needed rehab.
He wouldn't have played the next game. Plus, he tall too. I'm just going straight legs in the air. He hit the top of the elevator, so he's gonna be concussed.
Man, bro, that's another thing too. You know how short people are. Short people are crazy, bro.
Yeah, we go straight for ground. Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? Aries, man. Hey, short people. He's short. He crazy now. But Steve, man, what's up, bro? Man, what about you, man? That situation, man. Talk to me, dog. I ain't hear your input. Somebody spit on your, you know what I'm saying? Your direction in your face. I mean, what's going on? You know, you red, so I don't know how it's gonna be. With you know, you light skinned. You know what I mean?
So it depends on the place, depends on the circumstances. I process stuff really, really quick. So I'm gonna think about who I am, where I am, what I have to lose in that situation. Right? He had a lot to lose in that situation, right? If I don't have anything to lose, I could handle it differently. You know, like technically by definition, how you handle your business when somebody spits in your direction or spits on you, at you, whatever, I mean, they need to pay. That's my belief.
So
somebody's got to pay.
Okay.
So but if
Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah. So just saying, like, if I have too much to lose, I need to have control.
Okay.
He's a $50 million man.
Okay, guys. So check this out. Now we in Dak Prescott's shoes right now, and that happened to me. And they did not let, for whatever reason, he didn't get suspended or ejected. Now, if Dak Prescott ran an audible or in a wildcat and caught Jalen Carter blindside, would y'all be okay with that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
That's within
That's why I say he shouldn't have been ejected. That's why I say he shouldn't have been ejected. Fine, yeah, but not ejected.
Yeah. Or top block the shit out of something. I'm leaving here with something.
Nice dirty crack back.
Leaving here with something.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad that's where we all can agree on that. Yeah, I mean, even though Dak Prescott, it might be a penalty or something like that, he might get ejected. But hey,
excuse me.
Hey, I'm petty like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, I'm whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. I mean, it is what it is. But all right, man. I'm gonna let y'all keep watching the show. I'm waiting on this last topic, especially for my brother, Sneed, and Capital Records up top, man. Bruce, ain't that lame? Hey, Jalen Hurts need his love, man. You know what I mean?
When did Jalen Hurts not get his love?
Man, bro, what was that last show y'all had did? But
he meant Herbert.
I mean Herbert. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert.
You know what? I was about to respond to you. We're gonna do the topic because this is absurd. This is absurd. All right, let's go ahead.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
CEO.
Eddie trolling, bro.
Man, I'm gonna keep watching, man.
All
right, man. Water,
baby.
Yeah, you be you. Yo, Steve, I saw you trying to call, man. Go ahead. Let's get a quick one with you, man, and then we'll go to the next topic. Finish this up. Okay.
Loving happen now.
There we go.
I'm bad.
Steve, what's up, man?
What up, Bruce? What up, fella? Gino, where you been?
Hey, bro, what's going on? It's football time, bro. He ain't accounted for.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, bro. We've been
always a pleasure. Yeah, you know what time it is.
What's up, Steve? What up, Twizzler?
What's happening? What's happening?
Steve.
Hey, I want to get to it real quick. I know you guys want to keep it moving. You got to suspend Jalen. You have to. You can't be doing that shit. Spitting on another. Oh, sorry for that.
You good.
You can't be spitting on other human beings.
Correct.
It's just you could. This is what I would even say. I'd find some way to get a legal process because you cannot have that stuff in professional sports. You don't need to be spitting on other human beings. It's just disgusting and disrespectful. I mean, that's dehumanizing, and to be honest with you, it's disgusting because, man, I'm trying to go that route, but like, I don't know where Jalen Carter's been. He's spitting on me and shit, bro. Like, like, dude, you could be sick. That's gross, bro. That's gross. Yeah. So I would say I have the police should find him, and I have some legal thing where it's like, dude, that's assault. In a lot of ways, in a lot of places, I'm pretty sure that's an assault if you spit on somebody like that.
Correct.
That's disgusting, bro. You can't have that. And then you see, I'm glad. I think it was Coach or somebody brought. Maybe it was Edward. The Florida kid spit on that kid from South Florida. You're right, Bruce. Like, you literally just saw in prime time a professional athlete get thrown out of a game or spitting on another human being, and then you go and do, man, young guys got to learn to control themselves.
Yeah,
now,
and they need to stop freaking copying what everybody else does. But anyway, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you got to control your emotions. Now, here's what I would say. I agree you should control your emotions and all this, but we are human beings. I agree with Twizzler. If Jalen Carter spits on me, my initial reaction is going to be to throw hands. Now, he will suplex my ass and beat the shit out of me, but my reaction is going to be it's fighting time. You don't spit on another person. Like, that's crazy. And I'm not advocating violence, but I mean, how much tolerance do you have for somebody to go that low to another person? That's crazy. But yeah,
that's low and low, man.
That's low, man. That's dehumanizing. Yeah. I'd rather somebody call me some foul words.
I can deal with the words. I can control my emotions under words. Words don't harm me. You spit at me or spit on me, that's crazy, bro. That's disgusting. That's one of the most dehumanizing things you can do. But anyway, I just wanted to, and to be honest, I can't remember who it was, saying, what's going to happen to Dak? You did not do wrong.
Nothing.
You shouldn't get in trouble for nothing, dude.
Exactly.
People spit on the ground all the time.
Exactly.
Spit on the ground and spit in another man's face. That was like apples to oranges. It's not even comparable. It's crazy. That didn't do nothing wrong. And I'm not even a Cowboys fan. I don't like that but he didn't do nothing wrong. That's crazy.
Correct.
I don't even care if he was talking shit. That's sports. We talk shit. Words don't hurt you. Spitting on another person, that's crossing the line. But anyway, I had to get that off my chest because I heard people were saying, what's going to happen to Dak? It's like, what the hell? What did he do wrong?
Not a thing. Be in the wrong spot to receive the spit.
That's it.
I'm glad to see you, man, but that's crazy work with that Jets pick. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
All right. Well, thanks for the call, Steve. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Y'all stay blessed.
Yeah, you too, brother.
You too, brother.
JETS, Jets.
The hell did that come from?
This stuff is ridiculous, though. Seriously, man. But anyway, good calls. Let's move on to the final topic, and we'll wrap it up.
No more flowing hair, man.
No
Back in
more
business.
Flowing hair. No, but you gotta get his the photo, man. The new photo of the cut.
The new flow, Joe.
Man, look, I wasn't looking for that.
He said, cut that shit.
Come on, man.
I was not looking for the Floby haircut, man. That was
New year, new me.
New me, Herbie. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. So for those of y'all who are not sure what's going on here, we're talking about Justin Herbert, ace quarterback of the LA Chargers. I'm always ready to say San Diego, but LA Chargers. And we had a bit of a running gag going for a while here about part of the reason that Justin Herbert was held in such high esteem around the league was because of his flowing hair, a la Trevor Lawrence, right? Trevor Lawrence, who hasn't done much of anything, is still held in high esteem around the league because, well, he's got long flowing hair as well. But Justin Herbert has recently cut the flowing hair, so we're going to have to find a new name for him.
And Travis Hunter has just cut his hair. He has a buzz
do you
cut
remember?
now.
You
really?
remember,
He got rid of the dreads?
Yes, he's on walking to the game,
remember,
and he's.
You guys remember Thor got the haircut? Thor had the flowing hair.
Yeah.
And Ragnarok.
He took his powers away.
Yeah.
He cut to the fade. That's right.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
By Odin's beard, you should not touch my hair. Please don't touch my hair.
Oh man. So the reason we're talking about Justin Herbert is I'm one of the main ones who doesn't have a lot of great things to say about Justin Herbert, and I'll stand on that. He has, since he's entered the league, he's got more passing yards than any other quarterback, and that's great. He set the rookie record for touchdown passes. That's great. Broke my man Baker touchdown maker's rookie passing touchdown record. But let's also keep a little context there. Baker only started 11 games that year. Justin Herbert started them all. So, I mean,
15.
Why let 15, pardon me. Well, you know what? Why let the facts get in the way, though, right, Transformer? But anyway, he did do his thing, though. But Justin Herbert, we know he's big, strong, mobile, big arm, all that. Very talented. But what's been my biggest issue for those who want to misquote me and act like I'm saying Justin Herbert can't play? What's been my biggest issue? Watch the chat get silent now. Watch the chat get silent. I love how people like to try and quote you, but they either quote you incomplete or totally lie about what you said. I've never said that Justin Herbert can't play. My issue has always been the amount of hype this guy gets for melting down in the postseason at the most important moments. Like, he melts down at the most important moments. There's some other players in sports who get a lot of hype who do that too. But the point I'm trying to make here is with Justin Herbert, we've seen this guy throw multiple picks in multiple playoff games. And at the end of the day, that is how we measure quarterbacks. Am I right, gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to win at the highest level, bro.
There you go. So when you are great in the regular season and your performance tails off precipitously in the biggest of moments, which is the postseason, where we all know legends are made, I mean, you got to keep it a buck until you can, do what you got to do, right? What?
Precipitous.
Spell it, sir.
Spell it.
Precitously. Precipitously.
Nah, there was a mistake somewhere. Stop playing, bro.
No, spell check. Hey,
There has
Siri.
been a mistake
Siri,
somewhere.
spell
Stop playing,
precipitous.
bro.
Hey, Steve knew exactly where I was going.
I'm a writer, bro.
Precipitous.
I'm pretty sure that was it. Precipitously.
Yo, me and old boy on the same thing right now.
Oh, Siri was actually spelling it for me. I'm over here like, where'd that noise come from?
Carry on, Bruce.
I might have forgot a syllable. You're right. Precipitously. No, I think I got it. Anyway, the point here is when that happens, we have to be honest and we have to say, yo, this guy, while he might be great, he's not as great as he should be. And the hype that he's getting maybe isn't warranted, right?
Well, he hasn't gotten to that point yet. I think that's the fair assessment, right?
But when you're putting a guy like you're rating a guy top 6 in the league and all
he's
the
overrated.
Scouts are drooling on him and all that.
So he's overrated, right?
For right now, yes.
Yes, until further notice.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean that's what I say. So anyway, the point I'm trying to make is for those who want to misquote me, like I'm saying Justin Herbert can't play or he's a bum. Don't do that. Quote me properly. Anyway, Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers opened up the season in Brazil against defending AFC champion and division rival Kansas City Chiefs. And Justin Herbert went off. Who's got the stats in front of him? I should have had that pulled up. But appreciate it. So we see Justin Herbert here just doing his thing, working the pocket. We saw him make plays with his legs. I think he threw for 320 or 350. I mean, really outstanding game. He carved the Chiefs up. One thing I will say about the Chiefs defense in this game, my guy Drew Tranquil, 2 sacks, go Irish. Just saying. Yes, Transformer. I said it. But no, overall, what do you got, Steve?
Throwing the ball 25 of 34 for 318 with 3 touchdowns, no picks. For the rushing, he was 7 rushes, 32. I think just there was that one big scramble that extended I think it extended
This is it right here.
The drive, yeah, and it ended up getting him close.
Put the game away. Yep.
Right. He had 2 of those actually. He had 2 big because there was one in the first half that got him inside the red zone. So
there you go.
He seemed to make good decisions pretty much every single time that it was required. Which I think I have to also eat crow on this one, Bruce. Kind of like what we've been saying. I didn't think he was going to do this. I didn't think that Jim Harbaugh was going to make that I don't know, that help him get to the point where he's going to beat the Chiefs to open the season. I didn't think. So that's where we are with this, right? He beat the Chiefs on the first game of the season with a lot of people not convinced who he is yet.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, he played a great game. I have no problem with saying that, right? Yeah. It's not a problem to say that, but I get to, until he proves me wrong, stand by the fact of, okay, where is he when you need him most? And that's
we got to wait. That would be in December and January. And
that means I get to stand by what I said until December and January, and anybody who has beef with that can shut the hell up because they're wrong.
Until January, right?
December or January. Yeah. He's got to prove it.
Right.
He's got to prove it.
But it is a quality win.
A quality win, absolutely.
Chiefs. Right. It is a quality win. We could say
9-time straight division champion and defending conference champion. That's a huge win.
Yeah.
Great way to start off. Absolutely. Shout out
to one hell of a defensive coordinator. Like Steve Spagnuolo is one hell of a defensive coordinator.
Oh, yeah, one of the best.
And you went out there and put up 318 and 3 touchdowns.
No turnover.
73.5% completion percentage.
Yo, how was Keenan Allen so open all the damn time, bro?
But folks forgot him.
Yeah.
Folks forgot he can play. I was looking at the game like, yo,
you know what?
Who's leaving him?
Making plays, right.
I'm curious to know who's the passing game coordinator for the Chargers, because we know Greg Roman is the OC and his passing concepts are freaking terrible. We know he can run the ball, but his passing concepts are garbage. So I'm wondering who's the passing game coordinator.
I also think
or how much Harbaugh's got his fingers on that side of it.
I also think Quentin Johnston showed out a little bit. Like 2 tuds, bro. He's averaging 16 a catch. Like he was a dangerous threat pretty much the whole game.
Running the same route. over and over and over, and the folks couldn't stop it. I'm like,
yeah, absolutely.
What's going on?
I mean,
man?
clearly the Chiefs have some things they have to fix, but I do want to give more credit to the Chargers for playing a good game.
We have to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, he did his thing, man. He did his thing. So
division rival, opening week, Sao Paulo, like the whole thing. Chargers and Herbert really showed out.
Oh, by the way,
you know what? You're absolutely ready. You're absolutely right, Coach T. Go ahead, Transformer.
You misspelled precipitously.
That's what I told you. There had to have been a mistake somewhere early, bro. Like the second and the third syllable, bro.
You put P. You said PRECITI. It's actually CIPI.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't play it back, bro. Play it back, bro.
You got me. You go. Okay.
I went back and listened to it. That's why I went quiet for a moment. I'm like,
if you would have wrote it down,
CITI.
If you would have wrote it down, you would have spelled it right.
Yeah, you got it
correct.
Because you would have sounded it out, you wouldn't have been put on the spot.
Right. I thought, I got one letter wrong. I was close, though. I was precipitously. Oh, man.
Put the journalists on spot, y'all.
I know. Hey, journalists use spell check, man.
Well, guys, I got to bounce. I got to bounce, but big salute to you guys. Thank you for having me on as always. And you guys have a great rest of the show. No more flowing hair, bro. Put respect on his name.
No more Sunshine Bowl, man. Damn.
No doubt.
All right, Steve. Be easy.
All right. Gee, man, what's your thoughts on Justin Herbert and his season opening performance?
I thought it was I didn't watch the game. I kind of followed the highlights. But from what I see, it's just typical Justin Herbert stuff. Like nobody's really watching for him. You got a good coach now, right?
Got a great coach now.
Yeah,
great coach.
So it could have been coaching.
I think coaching definitely is playing a role here. Yeah, I mean, he's always got the physical tools, right? It's just like I think, like Sneed said, we're not gonna know till December, January. When it comes down to it, that's when we're gonna find out what he is.
And that's my response to this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Herbert is a great quarterback during the season.
Mm-hmm.
Great quarterback during the season. It's the 2-4, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions in the postseason. It's the flaming out in the postseason. He's impressed a lot of us during the season. That's why. Why do you think we do this to Lamar? Lamar Jackson, MVP during the season, but we get to the postseason, we like
ever do it.
Like, come on, man. Like, Lamar, we need more from you. Justin Herbert.
Team sport.
As high as the pedestal they put you on, we need more from you come postseason, Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
We need that 5,000 yards. We need that great touchdown to interception ratio. Because right now, 2 and 4 ain't good.
No.
2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I'm turning over the ball more than I'm getting it in the end zone. So,
is he one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the league right now?
Top 10?
I don't think so.
I can name 10.
We'll need him on the list next time.
He's not better than Jordan Love.
Yeah, he'll need to be on the list next time. We only talk about top 10.
They had him in the top 5, didn't they?
I think they had him at like 6.
Yeah, somebody had him at 6.
I think they had him, and he shouldn't have been that. He's not a bum, far from it, but I think he is overrated right now.
If you give me 11, I'll give him 11.
Yeah, he's right there.
But it's the postseason for me, man. It's like, in the big moments, he throws a pick. In the big moments. Like, I need you in the big moments to win the game. Like he did against Kansas City last night. He didn't. It was one good pass, I think, to Johnston. And then after that, he used his legs. He's like, hey, man, let's run this clock out. Let's win this game.
Yeah.
And let's send these guys home. I don't want Pat to get the ball back.
He's got because he will beat you. He will beat you. That's a great point. He's got good mobility. Yeah, he does.
No, strong, fast. He's a strong runner.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very strong runner.
Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and take some calls on this show.
Hey, but did you see Pat Mahomes shoulder check old buddy on the sideline?
No.
When he went for that scramble. So it was a scramble. I think it was second or third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how Pat kind of like runs out of bounds, but like at a diagonal angle.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy shouldered this dude. Man, I forgot what corner it was. Put him on the ground.
Wow.
I'm like, damn, Pat, you mad? Like,
bro. What up, Bruce?
How you doing? How your fellas doing, man? We counting down, man. We got 53 minutes. But
You're right.
Sure.
I'm like, I'm dead in front of the TV right now. I'm just charged up.
Yeah.
But I watched the game attentively. the other night, and I seen a big huge difference in Baltimore people, we can't pronounce words properly, most of us. But Justin Herbert looked like a different guy. I mean, it's like the hardball toughness is wearing off on him. Like, remember how he did Colin Kaepernick? He coached him up. He coached Alex Smith up. He turned Kaepernick into an NFC Championship Super Bowl type quarterback. He had that 4-year pocket, man. Kaepernick had some amazing years on the hardball.
Agreed.
You see what he did in Michigan.
Yes.
I'm truthfully, I wish we had him for the Ravens. I mean, I'll swap that out any day.
I wouldn't be mad, but I think John's pretty good too.
Yes, but he's not his brother. He's not his brother.
That's probably fair.
That's not his brother. He's not because Jim played. I mean, and tough in a tough era, and it's just different. Like his philosophy, everything. But you can see Justin Herbert. If he played like he played Friday night, he would be a problem.
Yes,
like you say, playoff time come. But as far as like his demeanor, he's taking off now. I think Harbaugh unlocked another element of his game. Like, you athletic, go. Like, don't be a statue in there. You know, you just can see his toughness. He just got tougher. You just could tell the Harbaugh brand wore off on him, and you could tell he played excellent. And another thing, to be truthfully, Harbaugh outcoached Andy. He outcoached him.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched the game from beginning to end. He outcoached Andy the whole game. So, hey, man, that Harbaugh guy, man, there's something about him, man. Like, I don't know.
Nah, he's
just so good, man. You got to, wherever he went, he's been a winner, and he turned good quarterbacks, and he unlocked them to another level, and it's a great thing to see. And Justin Herbert looked really good.
He did.
He unlocked them, and man, like, the athletic part of him. Like, he always been athletic, but he really now he's taking, like, I'm taking off. I ain't waiting no more. So that's that John Harbaugh factor. That's really, and that's starting to wear off on him. And it's a good thing to see. Now, see what he do in the playoffs, you know. He sticks it up in the playoffs, you know.
Right.
Anybody sticks it up in the playoffs if you lose in the playoffs, truly. But, I mean, in the grand scheme of things.
Right.
I got a quick question. I'm ready to get off right now.
Yes, sir.
Is Michael Foster playing today?
Yeah. He's playing.
He's going to play.
So y'all play the late game. Wow, man. That's another intriguing game to watch today, man. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. Y'all both have a great Sunday, man.
Hey, you too, Bruce, man. Thanks for the call, brother.
Absolutely.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
All right, brother, boo.
All right. Go Ravens.
No doubt. Chief Sid Bubba, I saw you. Call back, man. Call back. We want to hear from you. Yeah. Man.
I mean, you look at, the weapons, man. I mean, getting Keenan Allen back was heaven sent for Justin Herbert. Obviously, they played 3 years together before Keenan Allen went to Chicago last year. Then you have a Lad McConkey, fresh out of Georgia. You have a Quentin Johnston, right? And they're establishing a new run game with the rookie Omarion Hampton. Najee Harris, what happened? Like, are they not going to play him like that? I mean, he had one snap, one carry.
I forgot he
had one catch. But they showed him on the screen a lot. I'm like, bro, but he's not playing. But because Omarion got 15 touches, Justin Herbert, carried it 7 times. Najee only had 1.
Interesting.
So that was interesting for me.
He probably not earning his reps.
Maybe he's dinged up.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, he's a 1,000-yard rusher for 4 consecutive seasons.
There you go.
You would have thought he got some burn, but Omarion, he got all the burn.
No doubt. Chief Sid Bubba, what you got, bro?
What's going on, Bruce?
What's going on, Chief?
What's going on, G? Long time no see.
You know, it's football season now, though.
Hey, yo. Shipmate, salute. But on this Justin Herbert. Bruce,
yes, sir.
You always come with the facts. I'm going to give you that. But I think with Justin Herbert, I think it's a process as he finally arriving, because he, like last year, he had probably, to me, he had his best efficiency season. And one of the things we might look at, we discussed earlier, now he's having stability in coaching. So he probably had the same guys for his OC, and he's getting consistent at that. But as we said, we're not going to really know to the playoffs. And I think this year he has something to prove. I think this is the year he said, you know what? I'm tired of coming up short, but I think this might be the year that my man finally going to rise. So he made a statement to say, okay, I'm here, guys. I fizzled out in the playoffs, but I'm here. But I think we probably going to see the best of Justin Herbert yet to come. But, like you said, we're going to have to wait and see. But I think this might be a turning point year for him.
You could be right, Chief. But one thing you know about me, if he comes out and he gets busy and he does his thing, I'm going to sit right here and say it. I got no problem with that. You know?
So, see, I know your philosophy. All you got to do is just wait and see.
That's it.
I'm proving right.
You already know. You already know. And if I'm wrong, I will sit right in this chair like I always do, and I'll say I was wrong. If I got to say, whatever, Yeah. But absolutely.
But I think this might be a turn. But I do believe this might be the turning point season because he, like you said, all the physical tools, work for the quarterback, he has. The throws, size, the speed, the elusiveness, he has. He's just going to have to put it all together. And I think with Coach Harbaugh, I think he can put it together. I think this might be his best year.
And doesn't Jim Harbaugh – sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Right. I think this might be his best year.
You might be right.
I think the progression is going there.
And I'll say this. Doesn't Jim Harbaugh always have a really strong year too? I think he went to the Super Bowl with the 49ers in year 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, with Cap. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to watch out for them guys, man. That's a hell of a coach. King of the Chat says Herbert greater than Purdy. Okay.
I saw Purdy take his team to a Super Bowl.
What is that about? I don't even want to use the word hate, but why are people so low on Purdy based on what he's done so far?
He's saying going forward.
Okay.
Going forward.
Purdy,
and go ahead.
Purdy might be pretty. That might be the issue with him.
Right.
Purdy's not
Purdy.
Party. But I think I don't know. I think we're gonna have I think this might be Herbert's. A broke clock is right twice a day.
That's
so
right.
This might be his year.
That's right.
Do you think that's why a lot of execs and coaches and analysts are really, really high on because they're just trying to get in front of it? Like, this is it. They're like, this is the year. This is why we having him on these lists because this is the year that he proves that he's worthy of being in the top 10, top 5 consideration.
Right. Because nobody likes being wrong. After all the years they'll be wrong, then they can see, I told you when everybody got it. I was going to tell you.
That's right. That's right. Got anything else, Chief?
No, that's about it.
No doubt, man. I appreciate the call. Yes, sir.
No problem.
Sir. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate it. Enjoy the games today, man.
I will.
All right, brother.
All right.
Man, it feels so good to be able to say that and enjoy the games.
Man, today. What? All right, man. We hitting that 45-minute mark. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up.
Let's go ahead and wrap that thing up. Well, listen. Right? Hey, we appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also like and subscribe if you haven't already to this SMT Media Network channel. Make sure you show our guys Need some love. Enjoy all these games today, football fans, man. It's so great to have it all back. And I think, are we tonight or tomorrow night, Transformer, for the wrap up?
Tomorrow, because it's after the Monday night game.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so tomorrow night, make sure you tune in after the Monday night game where we wrap up the week, the big storylines, the big performances in the NFL. So we'll be back tomorrow night for that. Then Tuesday night, we'll be right back here with my guy Ryan Langford, Format Podcast official college football analyst, talking the big stories in college football week 2, followed by the big games for week 3. And then we'll be right back again on Wednesday doing our show. Woo! Man, it's that time of year, fellas. It's that time of year. Man, I'm so happy. This is fantastic. I love it.
Best time.
Transformer, I don't know if you know this,
but
I smoke rocks. I don't know if you know this, but I smoke rocks. We finally back, man. We back, yo.
Back, my
We're
man.
back.
Back. Raven Raven, Baltimore through and through. That's what I'm talking about.
G said I had to make a return.
Had to make a return.
Return of the Mac.
Man, I got to take care of this business. I'll be right back.
Return of the Mac.
Right, man. Y'all have a great day, man. Thanks so much for joining us, and we out. Peace.
Go Pack, go.